Ooh. All right, so welcome again, people, to MG Sports TV, and it is another night of schoolboy football discussion. We're going to talk all things schoolboy football, and today, as you know, I went and watched Jamaica, the big bad JCFC. Yes, I went and watched the Jamaica College football club team today. Played against, unfortunately, Spanish Town. But resilient performance from the Spanish Town team, I have to say. Very, very good performance from them. Young team. They still showed and put up a fight against a very, very strong JC team. People, JC squad, big. I mean, literally big. And when I look at them on them bench, the quality in depth. And when I mean when I use the term quality in depth, I'm speaking about when the players that are coming off the Jamaica College bench. I'm 100% that 100% sure that some of these players can most definitely start for majority of the schoolboy teams, and they're coming off the Jamaica College bench. Anyways, people, please do smash the like button. You know, I'm putting a poll. I'm gonna put in a poll. Can't matter this if me have a bad nope. I do apologize for the visuals. It kind of blurry and dark. And that me not try to fix it before me come on. I don't know what go wrong. I don't know what happened. I can't fix it. Now put in the poll. Because I know say, let me tell you every night about if you like a video when you're not going to like it. So I just put in the poll. I just go put in the poll, people. So as somebody come in, they can see the poll. And they might just guess if they want. Have you hit the like button as yet? Question mark. Yes, I have. And JC have a player, they know, them say they don't highlight him. them say they don't highlight him. Doing it no. So JC have one ball, they say no highlight him. And that player is pivotal to all Jamaica College player. And you know them say like, oh, Van Dijk, when Van Dijk went to Liverpool, how Van Dijk and Alisson changed the perspective of how Liverpool play, the dimension what them add to Liverpool, and all these things. Huge. I tell you, something blurring up people, it blur your fret. Jeez. And I can't nothing about it. Me not try to fix it. But it blur bad. Anyways, me look past that. So, the Jamaica College defenders, the defenders, left back, right back, centre back, the two centre back. The role of these four players play across the defense line, and I've seen something repeatedly now that JC would make quite a few changes, but them not change the defenders them. They not really change the defenders them. You see them make changes in midfield, you see them make attacking change, but them don't necessarily make any changes in the midfield, in the defensive third. So that goes to show the important part of their team. And me not gonna say nobody is important. I'm just saying where the emphasis is lies. Keeping players out of it something there. Hold on, let me see something. Give me a second, people. I'm supposed to ask somebody for the team sheet. So my sincere apologies. Alright, so the D Cup results. Me just get the D Cup results them. Whew. Boy. Me just get the D Cup results them, people. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it before. Me sorry, I never get it before me come live. Unknown said MG them not play good. At my point of view, I just simple mistake the other team make. And a football that's still, you know. That football still. IT push big up JC Chanel Thomas pan him a trick for Cavaliers. Oh, big result for Cavaliers last night. Big result for Cavaliers last night. Huge result. German. Big results. Tremaine should have 13-year-old score for KC today. Yeah, him goal bad. Me see somebody. If I that the goal, I miss when beat about 3 players and go score. And that goal, that goal is bad. That goal is bad. All right, so big up Shane, big up yourself. Ronaldo ranking, big up yourself. Ronaldo, big up MG. Me dey on the front desk. Wait, still got a couple more people for check in, but soon. But season slow yeah now. So you go. Give me a second, people. Alright, so yeah. Daniel Williams, big up yourself. Corey Douglas, big up yourself as well. Alright, so the big bad, we're going to discuss the big bad JC. Who Tremaine, who? Is a 13-year-old. Me getting him today, but I remember him. Oh, Kelvin Brown. Devon Bowen said, did Gibbs play? No, me not see Gibbs. I didn't see him. Nandes, big up yourself. One on my side wins 7-0 and get 4-3 all in. One on my side win 7-0 and one get 4-3 all in all. Good day. Yeah, Jano sir. Me want to get a 4 love still, you know. Me not talk the catching side. Me rate catching bad. But me not rate the next one, Nandes. I'm a rival that. Me not rate them. Unknown said Spanish Town need better coach and got talent. Listen, I thought that the team performed really well. And I thought that the team was coached right throughout the game. I thought the team was coached right through the game. Yep, you can say in your perspective, if that's what you feel, no problem at all. But I think Spanish Town coach is actually quite a decent coach. Such a young squad. Most of the players is the first them play Manning Cup. First them touch on the Manning Cup. Going up against a Jamaica College. The game done first half 0-0. Yeah, you have to give the coach some credit where that is concerned. But and the style of play, the brand of football that JC play, it's hard to beat them like that. It's really hard to beat them like that. Ronald Rankins, MG, watch Idle game today. You them look like a threat. Yeah, no man, them bad man. Idle have a couple I'll be a Premier League baller, Idle have, you know. So them are gonna look like threat. Them are gonna look like threat. So them bad. You can't take all that from them. So a lot of people. So in the meantime, let's jump over it. I say we can drop the link as well. Drop the link as well in the comment section. KC, big result for KC, big result for Calabar. Can you imagine? Huge result for Calabar. That's a big result for Coach Price. And I am quite disappointed in Charlie Smith, because I have Charlie Smith as one of the possibly in the top hierarchy, and this is the reason why I wanted the power ranking something. Whereas as the weeks goes by, every week we check out the power ranking. The team will climb up on the table and the team will fall short. This week, certainly, Charlie Smith fall way short. I really want to know that, because when we look on Charlie Smith in the pre-season coming up on the early part of the season, I'm surprised. Angela Lynn said three of them we have MG. Three of them what? Ronald said, how about Veer? Alright, I not see Veer from the season start. I see them in the pre-season. But Garvin Massey really put some pressure on Veer today. Damar Progress said Seabar a big side. But I tell you, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised with that result. Unknown said, well, for a small side, well, JC, them good for real. Them just need little shake up, too much mistake in the back line. Alright, so the thing is, JC finishing, you can see JC never did up to par with the finishing today. Then created quite a few chances and didn't put it away. As I did an interview, Ferguson said he was pretty much displeased with the attitude that he saw on the pitch, and he had to make some changes. But nevertheless, they still came out victorious. The quality, hey, people, it is it's insane. The level of quality. I mean, it's just remarkable. The level of quality that JC have in their squad. Player command and the quality of the game don't drop. The tempo don't drop. Me tell you, in a normal, man. In a normal. The JC team in a normal and at all, man. That's what I'm telling the people. I just a few teams me look and I say, yo, definitely that team there. That team that I only team I see. Or possibly those two teams are the only two teams I see. But really can run up on JC and dirty them up. Only two teams that. We can do that. I'm not saying that they will, just saying that they're the only two teams we can compare to them. Or probably three. I'm going to say three based off of the quality. Alright, so all of these three teams have the most individual quality. All of them have the most individual quality players. And people want, it's not me trying to, kind of hurt up or trying, me not disrespect another team. Me not disrespect another team. But you have to look at even though teams play cohesive football, collective football, you still can know say in big games, specific big games, it no matter how well coached your team be, sometimes in the big games are some individual brilliance or individual quality normally set the two teams apart. Say you find a Man City versus a Arsenal, well, a Man City versus a Bayern Munich. They're the match in where quality is concerned. And then now you find out say one De Bruyne make one remarkable pass, or one Hurricane just find one remarkable goal. So these little aspects of football where come down this minute, just these minute factors. But me I tell people, JC big. They're big people. They're big. JC big. JC big people. Me I tell them, man. You may have to say it much time, but JC big. And it's going to be interesting. Now, funny enough, there's one team in schoolboy football that has JC ticket. There's one team in schoolboy football that has JC ticket. For a good time period now. For a couple of years now, them have JC ticket. And I say them always beat JC, but them always draw against JC. Anybody in the comment section who can tell me who is that team? What me can give away? Why? What me I figure away? Me not figure away. Me not figure away. It don't matter how JC a fly, the one particular team there always pull out something, pull out a draw with JC. No matter how JC try, them call it the jinx. Nandez said stats are catching. Javan Mills said catching. Stephen said fool ball stats. It's actually I'm catching. Catching is a team where them are the jinx to JC. and I can't tell you, if JC were catching on semi-finals, as bad as JC be, they are the team more likely to cause a problem to JC. It come like, when they buck up on a jinx team and you try your best to avoid them team there. You try your best to avoid them team there. No matter what. All they've catching now playing nothing. You try your best to buck up on the team there. I just say go. It's a part of football. I think it's a psychological. No, I'm not sure. Even if it's a psychological, it could be a psychological thing, It could be a psychological thing. But big up Norman. Them are progressive catching. Norman say catching. I think we say catching is a beating in 6. Yeah, but when they play JC, it comes like that different switch. Just chips so. If catching should play Manning Cup, all of the Manning Cup games them as though they play against JC. Them all go far. Every year they go far. And let me tell you how one time in a pre-season, how me know the level of respect. A pre-season, me really see the level of respect that the JC coach has for the St. Catherine coach. That's Ferguson and Patrick. Pre-season, me see that. And it's not just them reasoning. It's the team I see JC put out. Whole pre-season, every time they play a practice match, me always get the updates. Me always find out who play, who not play, who the night team, this a person, that a person there. Who start, who come on. Me always get the information there. And the moment me hear say JC I go play against catching, me say no, me I go see for myself. Me I go see for myself. Me I go see for myself. And when me go there, and it's squad when me see JC roll out. And that's what I know, say, me smile and I say, yeah. And I understand that. And in pre-season, evening pre-season, the game ended 1-1. Even in our pre-season, the game ended 1-1. Even a pre-season. Just go for sure. So, definitely, that's one to look at. Akeem Planter said MGBT says stats. No, I think JC is stats jinx. I think JC is Stats jinx. If Stats can get past JC, they win the Manning Cup. If Stats get past any year, Stats not half a face, I get past JC, they win the Manning Cup. No, who to say that the psychological barrier could be broken? It can be broken because of coaching and probably quality player, and sometimes just a small spark of luck. It can be broken, and that's football. And that's how football is. That's definitely how football is. Anyways, people, Shane. Blows and skirt. Shane, me just a see message, you know. Yeah, hear me? Alright, you know come on it. Me open him for come on, people. Alright, so here we go now, people. We're gonna run through the Dakasa Cup games them first. And the reason we're gonna do the Dakasa Cup games them first is because I want to solely because I definitely want to get the updates them. So me just go over to the Dakasa Cup. Good.
MG, I hear me now?
Yeah, man, I hear her loud and clear. Sorry about that, man. I never realized it hard. Because my screen never up. So
yeah, man.
People are going to do the Dakasa Cup games them first. Evening. Get out of that way. The reason I do the Dakasa Cup games them, you know, some quite entertaining games played in
a Manning Cup.
Yeah. So we'll get to that. Even though the Dakasa Cup did have some entertaining games, but we'll run to the Manning Cup first and foremost. So Shane, how things? I mean, you're supposed to smile to them, and it's a good day for you.
Yeah, man, I'm in a great mood, man. Great mood. Trust me.
Alright, that's all.
You know, some never get for watching match still, but some of my college brethren them I tell me it goes still, and you know, cause work there bust my shot today, but I see the result, man. I say, yeah. Nice.
That's cool.
But we'll talk about that Dakasa Cup first, I will get into that later.
Alright. I've got to run through my predictions and look at me get a whole prediction wrong. Last night where predictions concerned would be a good one. Would be really, really a good one. Alright, so me get the predictions them, man. So me get the score line them. So me bring up the Dakasa Cup results. Me know me get the score line. Me get the scores them. So in the meantime, I'm going to drop the updates them and also drop the scoreline. Alright, so first match, William Nid versus Ochi Reyes. I had William Nid winning that 2-1. I know I find funny. William Nid last season, remember, I think last season they go through all of the first round and I concede last season or the season before. When they go through the whole first round and I concede a goal.
I think it was the year before.
You sure? No man, last season man, I didn't break the spell. A year before? I don't think of the year before. I suppose the last season. No man,
yeah, I wouldn't expect William Nid to lose a match still, but good job, Ochi Reyes.
Yeah, you have to give Ochi Reyes them big them credit, man. Big game that for them. So well done, Ochi. Well done. So let me just drop that in. Just drop that in right now. Good. So William Nid, Ochi Reyes getting the victory over William Nid. Big result. Hey, me have something for dropping. I have something for posting or some. Cause see a man get must about 5 piles to the back straight. Now JC game one.
Make sure you put slow it down
Yeah.
5 times. Slow down. You see it.
But I tell you, the fans they go crazy. All the fans them want to support the team, you know. I tell you, jeez,
People go
Fo-
on and
football rough, football rough. Where's the? Let me not say William need results. Where was William needs something? So I have that. Okay. Oh yeah, me have that. Alright, so I have that updated already. Next game is next game we have Cedric Titus versus Discover Beer. Cedric Titus versus Discover Beer. 10-0. Cedric Titus. Oh, me have Cedric Titus. I win that 3-1. So me get the outcome correct. Plus and score 10-0. Cedric nah ramp. You know what it's like if somebody in school like them turn up with list like our 1-9 player.
Yes, yesterday when me I talk about 10-0 for some matches, yeah, I say boy 10. You see much 10-0 drop yesterday? Holy.
Man. Next game we have Brownstone versus about Gallimore. Brownstone win that 2-0. 2-0 Brownstone win. So we have what the Brownstone sitting there? What that Brownstone. Yeah, I never write that in. Monroe 1, 2, 3. I never write it in, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So wait there. A Brownstone who about not Gallimore. So you can't tell me I never write in that. That don't make no sense. Alright, so look at me never write in. Well, one less something that me get wrong. Next one we have is York Castle versus Fern Court. Me have York Castle for win 2-1. Let me see the result for that. York Castle versus Fern Court. York Castle win 3-0. York Castle win 3-0. Me have York Castle win 2-1. Alright, so me get the outcome for that as well. 3-0. Next matchup we have is Petersfield versus Nakalva. That's a 3-0. Me I say 3-0 also. So let me see that. 3-0. Full time. $3-0. Alright, so supposed to can go across now. Next matchup we have Monroe versus Sydney Pagan. Me have Monroe for win 2-0. Monroe
How the one that go?
Monroe versus Sydney Pagan. And
What the result?
2-0. Final score 2-0.
Yeah.
Wow.
Expect that.
Me get
Yeah.
that. Me get that spot on. That's skirt. Hey, what am I saying? I don't know about football. I just love chat. You know, people always say that, you know. So I MG love chat though. MG don't know nothing about football, you know. Just love chat. Ronald Rankin said, me know Cedric dropped about 20-0. Blows and skirt. Ronald said, Discovery be a enter the cup for the first time, MG. Them are going to get 10 every game. Well, you have to learn baptism of fire. Blasted word name and come out of mouth. Whew. Thank God it come out. BB Cook versus Magati. Now BB Cook win 1-0 and BB Cook win 2-1. So me get that as well. BB Cook. Me get that, but me not get the full outcome. Monroe Sleeping Giant. Years me not hear them content. Monroe, Homewood. Them even Lennon. In a recent time I get so much beat up. Next one we have is Lacovia versus Roger Clark. Well, I have that Lacovia for win 3-0 and the game done 10-2 in favor of Lacovia. Next one we have
them
is
holy pattern are dropping on.
yeah, next one we have is Mount St. Joseph. Mount St. Joseph versus Mayday. Well on there. 1-0. Me have Mayday for win 3-1. Get that wrong. 1-0 Mount St. Joseph. Not bad. Good result of Mount St. Joseph. Alright, so we'll move from this to now. What me miss? Me no miss nothing. No, me no miss nothing. So far me have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of 7 me get 5 correct. No bad. I go on good so far. Big up Fresh God. Can't wait for first round done. Me hate them big score line there. Yeah, so you go, man. People, get likes over 100 now, people. We can't that. We can't that. Next up, we have Bellier versus DC. What that going on? Bellier versus DC. Bellier win 1-0. How many have to win? DC me have to win? It's better 2-2. Me get that wrong. Well done, Bellier. Well done. Me not hear about them. But this
But remember, sir, Belly been winning now.
Yeah. I mean, I hear about them.
I think I just them first match them lose and then win everything after that.
Mm-hmm. Wow, interesting. Get that wrong. Thompson Town versus Lennon. I have Lennon to win that 2-1. Unfortunately, Thompson Town win the one the 2-1. Scoreline go the next way to backside. So well done to Thompson Town on that. Next matchup we have Eden Allen versus Kellitz. How much I done?
Edwin must win. How much that?
Eden win, man. 6-0.
Yeah, man.
Eden wins 6-0. Shay. Well done, Eden. How much me have Eden for win? 2-1? Really?
Yes, you know, scroll up the page. We know William Nibby sip on the screen now.
Oh, because some of the scoreline not go in. You see?
Oh.
Yeah, some of the scoreline not go in. Some of the score, that's I mean I did that. Roger Horace Clark versus Coran Hall. Me have Horace Clark to win 1-0. Let me see the scoreline there. Horace Clark, Coran Hall. Bounty killer, sir. Horace Clark win 8-0. Alright, me get this outcome, not the scoreline. Where is that? 8-0. Shay. Jesus, please. Not bad at all. Alright, so we go to the next page now. My next page now. Come here if you work with my page. Alright, so I'm go to my page. Next up we have Robert Lightburn versus Morant Bay. Me have Robert Lightburn versus Morant Bay. 1-1, me get that wrong. Morant Bay dropped 12. Jeez. Then we have Foga versus Theocius Golin. And that is what that there? Let me get the scoreline for that. Foga versus Theocius. Foga win 2-0. Big up Foga. Big up Foga Road.
Some Woody Pago score to the boy.
Man. Fair Prospect versus Port Antonio. I have Port Antonio to win 2-1. We get that wrong again. Game done 1-1. And then we have Fair Prospect versus Cross Keys versus Manchester. And I had Manchester to win. Which part? Wait there. Manchester. 5-0. Get the outcome, but not the scoreline. Manchester win 11-0. Garvey Massey defeated Veer 4-0. Me have Garvey for win how much now? How much mistake for Garvey? 2-1. Outcome, but not scoreline. 4 love. That's actually a big scoreline, you know. So me can put that in now. Alright, so me get all of the scoreline them now. Eden Allen. Outcome. CC. Oh, I'm not putting the CC game. Clarendon College. Yeah, because them game an early. You have to choose a CC and them game a little soft game, yeah.
Me them shot me 2 still. Me they expect 10.
10 next one. How many put? Clarendon College me put CC 5 me put. Probably tell us me being. I not 2. I 8 them winning.
Me know, but me at 10 me they expect them to score.
Okay.
Yeah, them shot me by 2 and take off some player, man.
Me feel like more or less. I feel like that then though. Me feel like so Sets win 8-0. I may have Sets to win how much? 3-0. Petersfield and Calver. I'm not see that.
Who Sets play again?
Newell.
I expect 10-0.
Yeah, what I school them not many people know. And finally, Petersfield na Calva. Petersfield na Calva. Where is that? 3-0. Petersfield win 3-0.
Which school scored the most goal today?
Which school?
Anna Manby. Somebody scores more than Manby?
No, I think that are the biggest score line.
Uh,
I think it's 12.
yeah.
Alright, so let me see. Yeah, man. So we done it all like that Casa Cup them now, people. Me see in the comment section. Big up on yourself. No one got at least we have cross keys next.
MG look like the Robert Lightburn player them apart, the St. Mary's College player them or something.
Boy, a rough company that, you know. I tell a rough company that we keep.
Them apart, them have WhatsApp group together and everything like.
Then can't buy a win. Or even say buy 1-3 goal. They can't buy a win, buy some goal. Lord, that's it rough out the road, man. Hey, people, we have 130 persons that watch and we can't reach 100 likes. Jeez, it's rough enough. When I deal with it, so. When I deal with bad, I swear when I deal with bad. I'm there. I go into so much information. I me never me and you the information and me and you the likes. And like the information no me I get no free, you know. Cause amount of money me have to spend, amount of work me have to get information. And when I get it free, and when me and you the likes are free. Likes free. When I get the likes, when I get the information and the like is also free. Everything free. But no one partaking and one alone. Alright. I'm porous. Randall said porous too. We must have them big porous 16. No man, so imagine CC now and group. Robert Lightburn, Porous, Horace Clark. Who else? Let me see who else.
I switch over St. Mary's College from Monica for the cup and throw them over there.
Yes, St. Mary's College, Horace Clark. Let me see who else I put in there. St. Mary's College, Horace Clark, Porous. Let me see which other team. Discover Beer. It's supposed to be 16, right? Roger Clark.
God.
So St. Mary's College, Porous, Roger Clark, Discover Beer, yeah, Discover Beer, and CC.
And then tell the CC man them in our group say, yo, if you not score a certain amount of goal and I get trip to Paris or Italy or them place.
You get some incentives.
Yeah,
$5,000 per goal. Jesus, please. $5,000 per goal. You know, just we take care of your little stuff where you want to buy your books and then something. Because you know, we can't pay about school you them. So that's one little incentive you get to buy your books and you get a nice little shoes and get a football shoes. Incentive. And when you look around, Kaim Dixon a turn up with 40 goals in a 2 games, you're mad. You're mad. Malachi have 30, Kaim have 40, Christopher Hall have nearly 55 in a first round of group. So you must be mad. Can't pay them. A million them more cost in a first group stage. Yeah, that hot yo. Number one guy says CC 23 Porous 0. Then Sydney never get 26 last year, man. I'm sure St. Mary's College get 26 last year. Now one game.
Somebody passed 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, no, last year, man, somebody get 20, man. Me know
I never see that before. Year. So tell me now, MG, if me one player on our side, and me see, me get 1-6 love in the game, 2-6 love in the CM game, and reach 3. What me for do? Me for continue play?
Yeah, fight until the end, man.
Fight?
Yeah, man, fight until the end.
For that long time. Me walk off of that.
Yeah,
Coach have to make me run lap.
Hey.
Me walk off of that.
Me go a tier 2 football game. Go watch tier 2 football game and City get 18. I will then said I send catching give them 26. Yeah. Mount St. Joseph.
From me past 6, me start drop down. Coach have to take me off.
That's as the past 6. Cramp.
Yeah, man.
Me pull a muscle.
Yeah, man. Be a cramp. Yeah, man. Man, come on.
Me pull a muscle. And me as a coach,
Can't
I watch
do
everybody who have fake injury, you know. Because I watch them boy in the heart. Them boy in the heart.
No.
Tana Gray said, Shane, do like
No,
Spanish
we
town
not,
high
me not
spectators.
art, but me have shame.
Me not ashamed. Me guy and one and he say, coach, you can't make, and I beat all the ground. You can't make, coach, you can't make.
Every 30 seconds, me I drop and roll
Yeah,
over.
man. You can't make, coach. You can't. All the goalkeeper, they imagine goalkeeper now. All goalkeeper feel like himself. What me got Spanish town?
Anyway, as a big man, me stop talk crap and set wrong example for the youth. I joke me I make all the young youth them in I grew up, don't follow away. I
have
joke
pride down the football, yeah? No, me and Shane not going to know in football. So we can't talk any foolishness. We're not going to know in football. We don't know future set where football is concerned. So don't go and chat about it. So you can't follow away. Alright, so I'm going to jump over the Manning Cup side now. Alright, so I'm going to just drop the update. Messi come off I feel early, man. I was going. I'm not injured. The man they can't injure still, so. Alright, so let me just go over to the side. So give me a second, the people. I just want to drop the update upon IG. So those are the Manning Cup, so the Casa Cup now. Copy. Alright, bring up the Manning Cup.
I know all of the results them now, so up and show them, man, MG. I want to see them.
Oh, man. You don't know all the results them?
No, man. I well want to see them, man.
But I'm disappointed in Charlie Smith. Disappointed big time. Really disappointed.
Yeah.
You say yeah. Like what you say?
Of course.
Yeah,
so what my virgin I say MG say for the KC match say 4 or 5 him say at the start of them injured. Remember remember the Calabar batch, the right back mash up him knee. Be a strap up. Then but him say some only for other man injured. And them send the youth one I youth them a score is a Pepsi man, must say him at 13. Yeah. And him list out the amount of him say like I'm look feet. So I'm not telling a lie. I'm look feet and tell. So a whole heap of little youth upon the team. Him say 1 13-year-old, 1 14-year-old, and 5 15-year-old play today. Yeah, man. So the little youth them go on good, man. Very proud of them. And this is that them say the 13-year-old Wasi. And Wasi, one of them has scored.
If I the goal of
Messi,
if I the goal of Messi Shane missing beat about 3 man, I'm gonna beat in the back of net. If I the goal wicked piece of goal in score. Real piece of wicked piece of goal in score. If I want Messi.
So right now I'm optimistic so we can come second of the group because if Charlie farm the fool.
Yeah, big time.
Right? If Charlie farm the fool I will beat Camperdown, that means that we can come second of the group then, is it? And go through. So right now me in a good mood. When me see how it pan out.
Future look bright, man. Just hope say when you go through no drop in one JC or one stats group.
But the fact that we come out our first round.
When you come out our first round, go in a comfortable group where you can build pan.
Yeah, we just have to go and hope, but you don't know. If you come second in the group, it's a go rough.
Yeah,
because
I'm going to a big boy
group. You need to
group.
come first. Yeah, you're going in a bad group if you come second. So
that's a hot part. Yeah, I go jump in on a big boy in group. Alright, so people could jump to. So Camperdown versus KC, this was one of the featured match for the day. As I mentioned, Camperdown really fumbled the bag. KC take up the bag and put one ball in it and fling in the back of net. Which is the important part, putting the ball in the back of net. Now, could this be a resurgence from Kingston College? Could this be a resurgence despite the young the young age of the team. Because even today, when you look on the squad, the picture them put up, breast milk still up on the mouth corner. It obviously some 13 and 14-year-old end up a player. Now, what that also say no? You can imagine 2 years from now. Just imagine the quality of Casey are going to have 2 years from now if these same batch of players stay.
And then Vasa's system would have ingrained by then because his system still new. Yeah.
So this is huge positive for the KC supporters. Something them to look out for. So I can move now from that.
But before I move, on the flip side though, I don't know what is happening at Camperdown. Even last year, when you watch Camperdown play last year, you could see that they have a lot of individual talents, but indiscipline all over the team. And
you're on the Mona game.
Yeah, man. Even the Woolmers game over Woolmers, you were there. Where them get must have about 2 red cards now that the game there.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah, man. So something I don't know what is happening at Camperdown, but them have talent. But them need to get it together.
The coach I didn't know was a disciplinarian, Aliman.
Boy, I don't know.
Yeah, I said.
But they need to fix it. They have to fix up.
Penwood 10, Idle 0. How that sound, people?
That was my exact prediction, MG.
Exact prediction? How me have?
Yep, exact. And you understate the figure. But
alright, you know, so
I knew that would have been a battering.
You know, so somebody tell me, say, anytime me give one big figure, but it's also still low, it means that the scoreline I go really big. So when me say, I go win Penwood 5-0, obviously, it had a triple or double. So, cause them say, true them say me modest, and me also play on the political side. But me can't come out and say, boy, I did wicked till now.
You know,
you can't tell me say 5-0, you pull some of the Barrett and the Keanu Jackson and them man. Pull them man there at 5-0 and give the other little youth them opportunity to go run out and wet them legs.
But the little youth them on the side are still better than the Penwood side and by far.
Yeah, but at least the scoreline not so big. Me here say when Stats play against Bridgeport, after Stats go 5-4, then pull the rest of man them and the game done 6. Little respect. Look what them call it? What them call it something? Mercy rule. A mercy rule they call it? A mercy rule?
Yeah, man, I know. They want to show a little compassion and thing. But anyway, here me are looking at my crystal ball. Me rub the crystal ball, MG. Guess what me want to see. Me look too far, but me can't help it. Me want in a Champions Cup, when they draw them go down. The first match, me want draw a Idle versus Campion. Clarendon College. Idle versus Clarendon College.
What make you want that?
Me want it. Me just want to see it, sir.
You want to see Idle really that good?
Yeah. I'm just have a feeling, sir. It's going to be trouble in a Sabina stadium. Me just...
That big enough?
Yeah, me well want to see.
Any match with CC and them big boy that in a town, have to be big.
Yeah.
Have to be big.
So mark that down. Say she and I looking at crystal ball. I predict something like that I got.
But me don't know. Me don't know. All right, the Champions Cup. I think a JC CC would attract big attention. Imagine, me know one team.
Yeah, man. That would drop. But I say the first match, you know.
You want to see Idle and CC?
Yes, first match. I not talk about finals because I fully expect say CC I got edge out Idle, but I think it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a ratted match.
Turn aggressive if you broke your crystal ball.
Is it? Say me for what?
If you broke your crystal ball, where are you looking at?
Oh, you know what? Where am I the fret?
I don't know.
Yeah, but trust me, if that draw for the first match, I tell you, the Sabina full.
Aye. Anyhow, let me tell the teams that will go full Sabina. These are the matchups that were likely for full Sabina. JC versus CC.
Yeah, man. Because them a big fan base. Yeah.
KC versus CC. Revenge match.
Yeah.
Revenge match.
I'm glad I want to take the revenge. Let me tell you, KC and CC play again. CC I go well want all the back, and what's Spanner they don't know. And no mercy them would show.
Hey, Mr. If CC will KC, no.
Lenny, I wouldn't even take off one player if them are lead by 6. They wouldn't take off none. No mercy.
Go for the juggler. Jesus. Hey, Mr. If CC get the opportunity, if you play KC in the stage of KC there right now, it not go pretty. It go pretty. KC can try still no. But the material, let me tell you what. Let me tell you the biggest problem that be KC. The occasion. It's because the squad's so young, none of them have really experienced that before.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't experienced that the occasion like that before. No, like anyway, what JC
we argue whisper 10 days back in a KC. 10 days.
That's all something for you. I'm going to say, Vassal, ready, you know, man. Ready. Ready right now. I'm ready. I'm going to take P side. Right now, I'm going to take P side. I'm sure Malachi of run midfield and lick off Koopy off a girl. Hey, ready, Vassal.
But for a joke aside still, I know that CC would really just try to destroy and embarrass KC. So I really want to see it. I could just think about Idol and CC, not KC.
They would not go hard, you know.
I know, man.
It would be a personal vendetta that.
And you would enjoy it to MG. You would enjoy it. Yeah, man.
Revenge is sweet, you know, man. Revenge is sweet, you know. You could watch revenge, you know. You could watch revenge. Once on your team, they might take it out, man. Once on your team. Because I can't tell you. My team, Charlie, they will be a little thing. I wouldn't want to pass through the second run and go book up our CC. Not no. want build a little bit. Build up a little bit. Moon want play CC. I don't think want play CC now. But I am a little bit convinced, based off of what we see them play against Dintil, so we can hold our own. The first 30 minutes, 34 minutes against Dintil, even though most of the game we kind of in a 1.5. Yeah, we kind of in a 1.5. I'm kind of convinced that defensively, we have a little something that going through defensively. Now, when the attacking third now was the problem because Dintil have a quality. Just like JC, when you look on them bench, you have man who, listen, man not ever change off. We're not name of our national. Man who play for Jamaica when they ever change off. So just imagine the quality they have. And me I say my team I stand up to them like that. I say, hey, proud of my team still. Me not watch it 30 minutes. Proud of my team. I want to ball and wink like my warm up, you know, when I didn't see ball, I warm up, you know. And wink off of me now about 6-0 now. 6-0 where? Wink off of me about MG 6-0. So 6-0 where? Wait until my boy them run off pound one. But me convinced that we still hold it off. But which other team I said I fully see them? No, I think a lot of persons know because Idol, I think there's a lot of story now going around Idol, a lot of spotlight upon Idol. Mona JC game would be a big game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Mona carry a good crowd now, no.
Yeah, man. And Mona JC can have a whole of neutrals who follow Craig Butler, would have definitely want to see Craig Butler beat JC. Mona JC, Dintil CC, even though we know that I go. Because Dintil have a big fan base.
That's our old story. We don't want to see the story there again.
Well, I'll say go. Wells. Stats JC.
Yes, Stats and JC, definitely.
Stats JC. Wonder how one Stats and one Stats and one CC game now go. That'll be an interesting game. Hard to predict.
That's very interesting.
That would be hard to predict. Because we see Dintil CC beat JC. We see that already. But we haven't seen a CC versus a team like Stats. We're not really rely upon possession, but they're very good defensively and hit it on the counter dangerous. So that would be interesting to see.
You know, say Stats have a style of play when I see nobody else have. You didn't know, say I don't know if you watch basketball, Golden State, constant movement. You see stats? You see if they get a throw, you're not even quint on the ball through already, you know.
That's true. They move.
If,
Them
if
play
you
fast.
get if you get a free kick, you're not even quint on the ball and move already, you know.
Them everything fast, man.
Everything fast.
Alright, yeah,
Everything
you know, funny, you know, alright. The thing is, you know, alright, so I could use it. Me now go said the team them is that team. So for example, so we put CC in the mold of Manchester City, right? We put CC in the mold of Manchester City. You don't put JC in the same type of mold, quality and possession-based football.
Mm-hmm.
But when you look on stats, you don't put them in the mold of a Liverpool. Quality, but a different type of football, and they will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So even though you go to show say in football, I know one style, I know one way you can play for win a game. Football is very, very interesting now. Because me I watch Haile Selassie versus Denoon. And Haile Selassie remind me so much of when me just watch stats. They might develop the little thing there. And one big part of it is this. You see the crowd when me I watch Haile Selassie, the game between them and Denoon, they kind of relatively good, you know. Haile Selassie score first. But I realize that these town schools, these quote unquote schools when I get to, you see once them have the crowd nice behind them, then we hurt you.
Shift.
They are more for emotional team. Yeah, them emotional where once the crowd nice start generate, that give them extra energy. And then we hurt you. Same thing like Tivoli. See it with Haile Selassie. Stats.
Mm-hmm. Even stats, yeah.
So, yeah, no.
Satchel used to run to the crowd and get the hype, you know, and thing.
When he and carry boy up on the side and just to get the little adrenaline, the little dopamine there.
Yeah.
And he murder you. So a team now, the team like JC and CC, why they are always good and always will be good. You see, for win, I'm one like if you are a coach, if you are a schoolboy football coach right now, and you are listening to this, program right now.
Yeah, to tell Unseen something. But anyway, go and talk.
Tangent easy. Unseen, what's Unseen though? Oh,
may I say a message I sent to Unseen?
No man, no man. To win a title, to win a title, you must take away, the players can take away the emotions from the game. So once the players can take away the emotions from the game and keep calm and don't let the moment get to them, I think they have a stronger chance of winning the title. And me see it over.
It's hard.
You will find an emotional team who can win a title. Now, for example, Liverpool thrive off of emotions. So when them on Anfield, once the crowd start rile up, they start get bad. But it's not every team can operate like that. A team like Man City, them bore you to death. Them, just make your game get extremely bored. And pass, all because they want to take this thing out of the game. And wait as patient as possible to find that one goal. Just to find that one goal. So, for all the coaches them, remember that to win a title, you have to take the emotions out of the team. The emotions can run you to the finals, you know. But when you reach the finals, you cannot make the emotion get the better of the team. That
it's
can be problematic.
It's the technical thing is called being even keeled. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Just stay on an even keel level, and don't get over hype or too down on yourself. And so therefore you manage your mindset so that you can perform at the highest level.
Me agree. Charlene said both is important. I agree that both is important. But it's very important to keep it closer to the management aspect of it. So you know, so when you find a whistle blow now, all the emotions can come out. But during that time period of the game, you have to be very, very content on that. Alright, so we could go through. We don't go through the games them yet. So Charleston versus Calabar. Calabar slapped Charleston 3-0.
What was your prediction again, MG?
For this, me have Charleston to win. I know me have Charleston to win 3-2.
You remember what we did say yesterday about Calabar?
Oh, me not remember. What is it? My brain no good.
Me this say me expect a 1-all. I say but yeah say Calabar and them say Calabar and a good and rare. Me tell you say
No,
when me
me not say
watch
Calabar no good.
Calabar
Wicked
play,
so man. Me
when
say
me tell you say
Charles.
Calabar play against KC, you could see say them physical, them very physical, them big and them play hard. Right? Them just never finish. Right? But trust me, what I saw against KC, they were good. And I told her I barely gave KC the edge. They were me like 51-49, as me say. So when I
This
saw
is a
that
good result.
performance, and yeah. So when I saw that performance, I know that Charlie would have a hard time against Calabar.
This is actually a very, very good result, I have to say.
Yeah, for Calabar. Yeah,
For Calabar.
I expected it to be like even. I expected a draw match, but Calabar stamped them class. So which was
them said the
which backed
goalkeeper
up
get a
what I
red card.
said in terms of what I saw.
Them said the goalkeeper get a red card.
Oh.
That's interesting. But very, very interesting. Next game. Look at next game. We have Meadowbrook beating Cumberland. I had that for a draw.
No, you passed the GC match.
Eh? No, because through the match I made today, so I'm going to do that one the last. And now so we can do a little discussion on it. Excelsior really putting Cedar Grove to the sword. Me have Excelsior win 4-0. And
you passed the Meadowbrook match already. You skipped the Meadowbrook match.
Yeah, 1-1. 3-2, sorry. 3-2, Meadowbrook 3-2.
Yeah. I was them two teams are good none at time. I didn't expect them to cancel out each other, but
I think they have 1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-1 me have.
I'm just surprised that Meadowbrook can actually score 3 goals.
Very surprised. I'm unseen, so if you drop the link. I drop the link unseen. Very surprised because they know the whole season and then turn up at it now. So, them find a team when they can beat. Why not? If you find a team when you can beat them. That's the nature of the game. Let me see what we can. Next games, Excelsior putting Cedar Grove to the sword. And really, and funny enough,
I think we did say 6 love for that.
Yeah, so, me have 4 love.
Yeah.
Me have 4 love. And see them, as me say, once me say one almost a big score line, basically nearly double. So, the stats, what we find out today, say the stats players going to watch, Excelsior and then groups, so the stats players going to watch Excelsior. Next match we have Bridgeport beating Clancarty. I thought this game would have cancelled out each other as well.
I think I get this one right. 2-1.
Me get it wrong. Bridgeport win. Well done, Bridgeport. Then we have Mona 9-0. Is it 9-0? Yeah, what me have for Mona? Hey, me get it right. Me get 9-0. Last answer, me get 9-0.
Scroll up the page, man.
Me get 9-0. Me get the 9-0 accurate.
Scroll up the page, MJ.
Yeah, man. Me scroll it up.
I see it.
I lost on that. Me get the exact score line 9-0.
So yeah, me this say 10-1. Me this say 10-1. I hear say see St. Mary has scored a goal against Mona, but you know Mona always leak one.
Hold on, me swear somebody say somebody say them.
Me this say 10-1, because I fully expect Mona to leak one. But yeah, good job. Keep the defense.
Hold on.
But as you say, MG say waves and waves of pressure they gonna hit St. Mary's, so them see how them they gonna score the one.
This is somebody. Hold on, let me check back that. Cause me swear me see one result coming was them say a 9-1 or something like that. Let me check it. Yeah man,
check it, man.
This wrong. A 9-1.
See me tell you, man, Mona leak one all the time, brother.
If St. Mary's College score per year, no man, you're suspect, you know. You're suspect. Me I tell you the truth.
No, man, I'm not really suspect. I just the style I play. That's the style I play, man.
That's the style I play? Boy, what got Hamon buck up on a team who can defend well? You concede. How you work that out? Eh?
Where's the MG in here?
How you work it out when you buck up on a team? Unseen.
Yeah.
Me you want feedback?
Yeah, so me I say no, MG. It got rough. What me I hope is that Craig Butler would have learned certain lessons from last year. you can play that style in the early rounds, but as you go towards the business end of the season, that you have to just be a little bit more careful and systematic in the way you approach things and
may I hear
not
a
have a
feedback?
defense.
May I hear a feedback? Share mic.
From
Share
me?
mic. May I hear a feedback? Share mic.
From me?
May I hear a feedback? Share mic. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna come out and come back in.
All right. MG, Dark Souls, MG, I know you can't come on and catching match. Jeez. Hey, I want a match tomorrow supposed to be Manning Cup. Tomorrow supposed to be Dakasa Cup. So it depends on which match I pop up tomorrow. Tomorrow supposed to be the in the Dakasa Cup. So it really depends. Dark Souls, big up. Nana said Mona versus Catching Saturday. Big match that. Big match that. Catching can defend. Catching, me drop back a link for Shane. Me drop back a link in the comment section. People, if you want, come discuss now. No problem, you know. Money Kid said 80s. You said, Ronald, if you were to choose a winner for 2017, which team you would rather win? Dark Souls said dozens and gentles are dead. Are deal with the man. Them like a joke thing. Does not ball, I know, man. Does not bad ball, I know. First time I know Bashimi, I said, blood, that's a little bit bad. First time I see Bashimi, I say, oh, this a little bit bad. And then I see dozen. And I say, rotted. It's another man. So Catching always produce these little individual players. When we can tell them, man, that's normal. When does not play Major League at about 16-year-old. So you must know the quality.
Yes, MG.
Eh?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, man, I hear
you good, man?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. You still ask a question about Mona or you pass it, so?
Why Tanja pressure me so? Tanja say me not like CC. Tanja, you know what people tell me say me a CC fan? Why you pressure me so Tanja? Drix, why me can't pressure me? What me do? You want have people tell me say me a CC fan. And you alone and say me not like CC. Why you work? Why you work out that? Why you work out that? What's the notion?
You pass the question about Mona, I want.
Oh, maybe touch one. Alright, so Mona go play against Catching this weekend, right? Saturday. That's like the match we go to. That kind of sound like the match we go. I'm not do no coverage in the two teams. That kind of sound like the match is
very nice.
Eh?
Yeah, the matches sound very nice.
Yeah, man. And Catching can defend very well. Really good. And guess what the problem now? They can score too. They blink them score. So this should be a good matchup for Mona.
Yeah, I know. But I still think Mona go win. It's gonna be something like 4-2 or 4-3. But only per goal last score.
Yeah, you me say Catching no concede goal?
No, man, but Mona, them not used to the waves.
Yeah?
Them not used to the waves of attack.
You forgot me tell us that the Catching, even pre-season Catching, are the only team that was JC play and bring out them full squad. Are the only team that was JC play the entire pre-season and them have to bring out their full squad. Only
so
team.
Tell me why your prediction.
Me think it will draw. 1-1.
Well, I don't know. I not see Mona score one goal alone.
No, the time I come when they buck up on a real good defense, you know, you could allow the waves of attack over and over again. When they buck up on a real sturdy defense, hard to break down. And you can't score. I mean, I lie, you can't score. But when they buck up on a very good defense, it's hard to break down. And one thing I know, Catching defensively, they've always been real good defensively. They've always been real good. Me can't recall seeing Catching pick up a big score. Me can't recall seeing that. Never pick up the big 4 or 5. I can't recall seeing that.
That's true. But me still say 4-2 or 3-2.
Well, I think it'll go close though. I definitely think it'll go very close. But certainly, and then you know, two teams that can hurt each other. One more better defensively. So you remember, two teams who attack and can hurt you. But one
one much better defensively and one that I think of a better attack. So let's see.
Attack versus defense.
Yep. But a goals win game.
I agree. Because you know, Monica said my prediction catching 4 more than 1. When I reach that man. Load that till Friday night. Friday night we discuss the one day. We're gonna discuss the one day Friday night. Alright, so here we're gonna move to now. So we're gonna move to the games then for tomorrow. And touch the Casa Cup first. Because I'm supposed to do the Casa Cup tomorrow. Let's see much game first. Ratty the 2 game alone I play. Blows our skirt.
I history that. I history that.
You are going this rough for me no. The 2 games on more play. We are St. Thomas I play.
Drop on a new road, man. Go on.
A new road bill. You ready now? You ready?
Ain't already 100 yet.
But the people can drive on it.
Yeah, I think so, partially. Not the whole light.
Not the whole light.
The
problem, I don't like the road there, no, man. The road is dirty and bad, you know, man. The road is dirty and bad. Here go on, people. I can run through the predictions for this. So, me probably have to go one of them same way. I'm at the Casa Cup game. I can't disrespect the... If I don't go on them game, I feel like I disrespect the team them. Definitely feel like I go disrespect the team them. If I don't go.
So I know, so I think I not go.
What me guess so? Let me see Manning Cup games them first. After looking at the Manning Cup games them, I make my assessment. So we have Yalas versus Happy Grove. Give me a prediction, Shane.
I don't know enough. Can't predict.
I say Yalas 2-1. Paul Bogle versus Titchfield. Paul Bogle. 3-1. Titchfield good still now. I might end up a Paul Bogle. Which one far? Let me check my Google map. And calculate which one far first. And the time what it will take to reach here. Google map. Right now say MG that's unfair. See it through to your system. Yeah, boy.
Stay true to the gas money we have to spend.
True. I make back nothing to it. I not make back no money like that. But me a man of principle still, you know. Yalas High School. Let me see the direction. Because it a play Yalas. Let me see the direction. Direction. How much minutes it will take me to reach? From Portmore, yeah. So 58 minutes. 58 minutes.
Happy traveling.
Paul Bogle. 1 hour. 2 hours. And toll? No.
No toll yet.
See there now? No, I'm not told there. Yalas me I go then. So it depends on the Manning Cup results them. It seems like a Yalas at the journey. Yalas the right at poor man's corner. MG the teams they call them not playing one another. No man, me know say they not play one another. Hold on, hopefully, let me see if I get it right. Is it Yalas versus Paul Bogle or Happy Bogle? Let me see if I get it right. Can I get it wrong? Let me check. Is it Yalas versus Paul Bogle and Happy Grove versus Titchfield?
That it look like, you know.
Yeah, look like that.
That it look like.
Yeah, look like that. My bad then, people. Yeah. My bad. My sincere apologies.
Yalas, Paul Bogle and Happy Grove Titchfield.
Let me say fight. Yeah, man. Yalas versus Paul Bogle. Yeah, me get it wrong. Yalas versus Paul Bogle. So I still Yalas me I go. I think Paul Bogler will win same way. 2-1.
So write that over in your book.
Happy Grove 2, Titchfield 2.
Think Titchfield will win that.
Yeah, so those are the match for Thursday. Just in 2 matches. Just in 2 matches alone. Alright, so next up, I'll jump over to the Manning Cup section now. So, let me see, no? If anything, I have Yalas Pande. Put
the front burner.
Yalas. Papa Dread. Happy Grove then next side of Highland. That no look like he can make. That's one like I have to left me at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to reach back until about 2 o'clock in the night. That no look like he can make. Some teams are too far. Too far. Alright, so games them for tomorrow. Oh, so no Manning Cup now play tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah, no Manning Cup game now play for tomorrow.
So what's with tomorrow? The game, you see the game them did rain out and thing. If we play back some of them tomorrow.
They should try and do. Offset some of the bad fixtures. Alright, let me go back to the Manning Cup fixtures and see. Oh, one game I play tomorrow. May you want? Oh, I think of him something. One game I play tomorrow, Manning Cup. Stats versus Tarrant.
Who?
Stats versus Tarrant.
I know, say a big Stats fan.
Yeah. Easy, you know.
But I don't lie. That sound like another 10 love.
Eh?
That sound like another 10 love.
Ronaldo said that will hold you, MJ. You have to watch D Cup now. Stats alone a player. Why?
Yeah, the stats match that too predictable at 10-0 that. So you need,
if you got prediction for that, no?
Yeah.
Manning Cup like how that the pop up. How much you predict?
10-0.
Wicked some man stats do the mercy rule, man. Last year when stats play Tarrant last year, how much you gave me done? I think they give Tarrant 7. I think I 7 them get Tarrant. Omar Reed they get man a match. I think Omar Reed scored 2 assists, 1. Satchel they scored about 2. Have 1 assist as well. No, Omar Reed scored 3. Omar Reed scored 3. Satchel, but Satchel, last year, Satchel a dog walk. Some players now they give this cheese man just have a ball now. People in 18 and just run on everybody else. Why? About the bad. I can say stats 5. I think stats kind of respectful. Yeah, them no see like idle. Them no see like idle. Unseen, big up yourself, Wagwan.
And I sound like a sure got exciting tomorrow though, MG.
No, the previews for the game them Saturday.
Oh yeah.
No, for the game them Friday.
Yeah.
Preview for game. Let me see if a big game I play Friday. Give me a second. Look on my phone. Friday. Denham Town Hill, Lassie, Jose Marti, Campion, Waterford Judges, down at Waterford.
Nice.
That's a good game. Papi and
Friday.
Wolmers. That's actually a good game. It's a very good game actually.
That play last year, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember what happened.
Hey, Judge is not dead, man. Just good and they got dead to backside. Alright, so miss it.
Two love. Two love
Friday,
it
which
was.
game I play Friday? Malden St. James, Cornwall, Spot Valley, Irwin, Greenpoint, Christiana, Mile Gully, Homewood, Knox, Alphonsus Davis, Belfield, Taki, Iona, St. Mary Tech, Anoto Bay, Denby, Olaba. Denby, Olaba. That's a good game. That's a good Dakasa game.
Unseen in the house, so
Big
we're
up
not here.
Unseen.
Unseen. Evening, man.
In the house, man, I'm wait till military, you know.
Tanja asked me if in the CC WhatsApp group. I mean, I talk Tanja.
Oh.
Tanja, put admin at CC WhatsApp group now, I'm so discuss. Just pretend to me go CC. Just pretend to me go CC. Admin the WhatsApp, the DCOP group.
Oh, my day still, me there, you know. Thanks be to God.
Because Ansin, give me a second. Me come
here. Yeah, man. For real.
Ansin and Shane, go and run the show. Me
Unseen, run it off now.
Oh. So yeah, people. You lucky said them be a kill Olaba. Yeah, Olaba get. Yeah, them be with Cohen on it. Under 17 player, national Premier League player from here. Supposed to score some more goals. Yeah, man. What do you think about that match? Dembe, Olaba. Yeah, Shane?
Dembe, Olaba. 2-1 Dembe.
Okay. Another question I'm going to ask you. What do you think about Glenmore, though, as a title contender?
Yeah, Ansi, I missed that. What you say?
Yeah, I ask you what you think about Glenmore as a title contender.
Glenmore?
Yeah.
Right now, I tell you the honest truth. I don't see anybody in a D Cup apart from CC being a title contender. They win it already for me. Why? They basically they dominated schoolboy football last year. And then basically bring back everybody. So them 1 year stronger, 1 year older, 1 year more mature, 1 year more confident. I just not see anybody beat them.
So I believe Charlie Mungo finals we can beat them.
Yeah, you want me to give me honest opinion or you want me to just roll with you by your side like a soldier?
No, man, I just ask you a question and your honest opinion you will give me one.
Yeah, man, no. Charlie Mount not reach them levels there, man.
Okay, we're not to reach the levels.
There are levels to this, and right now, the CC team, the only thing they can for them mind is if they can go undefeated. Casey alone tarnished them last year, and I think them just come back just for the reason there to get an undefeated season.
Shane.
Yeah.
You know, so anytime I'm my bridge, I go play one team, the people always say better than me. You know, the first thing I study.
Where you study?
I study the coach then. And what them like do. When them under pressure, what them plan B and what them plan C, plan A.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say, me beat up CC already.
When?
In a big preseason competition.
Yeah, but that's years ago. This is the team.
No, I just tell you. I'm going to tell you when me go up against them. Can't tell you when I go up against them.
Yeah, and that's a preseason too, so.
It really matter. It was a big tournament with all their best players on it.
Preseason, nevertheless.
And seeing the CC man, them go beat you know, Rampy beat them with that, you know.
No, but me play them one time from your coach and I beat them, so I don't know if I'm in them league. So
no, what I'm saying, just like you can't compare this year KC team to last year KC team. Last year KC team would have looked upon the team this year and just kick them in them face. Easy. Understand? So me just say this particular CC team with the amount of top tier, if you were to grade these players, they would be A+ in terms of schoolboy football and the amount of them are return, having just lost one match alone last year against a special player. I don't see who going to beat them. I don't see it.
No, alright. The thing about it now, Shane, football is a funny thing, you know. Them can have a half day and then have a half day against a very good team.
Anybody
yeah, but me can't expect Charlie more. May I be honest. Maybe if it's a GSC or is a stats or is a idol.
Yeah. You wish part me agree with him now. If him say, you know, say me think, you know, Clarendon College will beat it. But when him say winner in the league now, him pass in place.
me just to be honest, Auntie. Me not try to be disrespectful on Auntie. Me just have to try.
Me have to try bring him down back to earth and make him know, give him some history.
You have to give him some history.
Yeah, me have to give him history.
Yeah, but that's a history.
When Sammy and when export him again. When him again. You know me attack, Sammy and the other coach.
Yeah.
See, me on the bench and
Lenny I the attack.
Yeah, when Lenny and Sammy see me on the bench and the other coach, him think twice. Just remember
Hey!
that.
What?
Hey!
Hey!
Just never forget. No care much good play. No care much good play. Man, I wonder where up with you.
I said this unseen. I admire the way you talk. I think from a coach perspective. Hold on, let me talk. I'm saying. As I said, I admire the way you talk, and I think that is the way you should talk as a coach. Because if the coach is not confident, the players cannot be confident. So I love the way you are talking, and hopefully it resonates with the players that you are coaching. Right? But me, I am neither a part of Charlie Mount or a past student or nothing, so I can afford to be objective. And me, I say, me no see it. Until you prove it to me. Until you prove it to me, me no see it. No, but when me I said to you, I am not seeing Charlie Mount gone to a semi-final. I've not even seen them in Champions Cup ever.
No, say you see people now and say no compare. Which when me say Charlie Mount can when you come on the title, you cannot compare Charlie Mount.
No, me not on a title. But you notice me say I never said title. Me say I've not even seen that.
No, me not talk about consistency like a regular semi-finalist.
Or even make Champions Cup.
But what you say, what you tell him, say, what me I go tell him now, I go back to history now, right? And tell her when he start at Charlie Mount. And the reason why the dip of Charlie Mount performance is because they let us go in terms of the coaching aspect. Me and the other coach and them go for big name. And big name, they put them nowhere, them call me back and we build it back. No, this is what I'm going to tell you. All of the big school, them, when them see me on the bench, I'm going to say it again, them think twice.
MJ.
Yeah.
More record, more save the record in here.
Eh?
More save this record in.
You know, you never the record. But we can't screenshot it, man. I'm posting it anytime.
That man I tell us a Simon with Ben Francis.
Me need a post this as a thread on social media, everything.
Anytime, any coach, the unseen.
Shane.
Now have a think twice.
Shane. 2018, I'm supposed to see our coach one team when I'm going to say, all right, I can win something, you know. And we did win something. Right? 2019, the team was very promising, but some issues happened. Why may I tell you? It was unfortunate because even when I go stadium, here CC man them. Boy, one team in the league cup me afraid of Charlie. I tell you. Them talk it. Ask them. See you look at it. Ask him.
So you think say Hall and Malachi Douglas
no, they never not play them time.
Me know, but me I thought no. You feel say them man they go feel away feel so now.
No, man.
And Malachi Douglas, and Hall and them man.
Them man don't have nothing to fear because they have been here, done that.
You don't worry about players on the field. Because there are two things in football. You throw your punch and me throw my punch. Who can stop who?
All right, sir.
Alright,
We
so
can't
you
wait for time. We can't wait for second round. We can't wait for second round and everything.
Shane.
Make sure you make second round, you know. Make sure you make second round, you know. Unseen.
So hold on there. Unseen.
Yeah.
You know, say, if you make it second round, I say, well, alright, Charlie Mount to make it second round. I will jump in our CC group. We must come out of that group now, you know that, right? We have to come out of that group.
Yes, let me tell you something, Unseen. See if you make second round and you end up have to play CC and you not show up the day after the match on the show, yeah. You respect God, we not respect for you. I make you know that no matter what kind of excuse you come with, you know. So make sure you say the day after the match, you show up.
MJ, you ever see Unseen run it?
No man, Unseen. The Unseen no me know, no run. Hey Jix, stop showing me, man. Jix, what me can't show me? What me do? I be a show Jix a show me.
Never run it.
You know why I suspect you for be around Unseen? I think last year when Mona and thing big time and you did for show. No, me know, but you were backing them and you say, boy, them are gonna win. I think there was a semi-final match or something, and them end up lose.
Yeah,
I say, I think. Yeah, I say Unseen for show up the next day after the show, you know. Come on, pan the show. Me never forget that, you know.
I come on the show, but me in the comment section.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
Oh, boy.
But when they come on one next day and them beat me left and beat me right, I'm take it.
Yeah, but no, but you have to take the beating when it's fresh.
When it's fresh, man. You beat me fresh.
Fresh.
You come one day when everybody
you can't show up when it's fresh Unseen.
Yeah, man, when you take off
the
my
respect
chest.
not dead, man. And that's why I tell you, I remember that in the back of my head, you know, man. I say Unseen is a road, man.
No, man, a different thing. That's my team, no, man. I'm running from my team.
All right, so make sure you not do it. And make sure you make second one at the very least.
You ever see Craig Butler run from him teammate when he lose? He come and come talk, not true?
Yeah.
If me lose, me come and come say, yo, that team they just better than me.
Mr. Craig Butler in an interview, Craig Butler said, he might win the Manning Cup if them allow him to.
Wait, MJ, you should have record that what Unseen just say again a while ago. Him say, if him lose, he might come on and say, quote, them better than me, unquote. Make sure that him say, no. Write that down in the MJ. Write that down. Him now come on and make excuse. Him now come on and say,
come on, I'm going to tell you, them better than me.
You know, come on and say, at the ref. You know, go say, at the ref. You know, go say, no excuse.
I can't say that if it's that obvious. If it's obvious.
Oh, well.
But if it's a fair game and the team outplay me, they just outplay me. That's the truth.
The better team normally win. Normally. Not normally win. They normally win. But me know if you have facts that Unseen want to beat Dintel. Two teams Unseen want to beat now, CC and Dintel.
Me love where my aim eyes still. Me love where my aim eyes. Him not think low. Yeah.
You about Shane. MG, I want the Shane, man. Shane, you know, Shane put me down and I want to go back along and I want to go back. I want the Shane.
You have to prove it. You know the meme say you have to prove it.
I prove it already.
Prove it.
No, you prove it in a pre-season. That is nothing. You have to prove it when it comes.
By winning Ben Francis Cup already. Prove it, bro. Come on.
MG.
Yeah.
MG, this year, I prove it. Prove it.
I mean, a big team with a bigger history. Lennon and all them team with a bigger history than Charlie I beat them.
Yeah.
Come on. What's wrong with you?
A man can back
I'm saying,
I
talk about you know. Dintil and Clarendon.
Show some respect, Shane, man.
When you earn it, give it, I promise. I promise.
Well,
when you earn it, I give.
Yesterday, CC man, they give me respect still, so you're good.
When the people have been in the comments, I say,
Anthony, my make CC try come off a win.
Yeah?
I make CC come off a win and sin. Certain team, I don't want them target me, you know. I don't want certain team target my team, you know. I don't want them big guns to target my team and well one but my team, you know. I don't want it.
If you have to win the competition, you have to beat a big gun.
Me agree. I could beat them going with the momentum. I don't want them to come off a way.
And the day, it don't really matter me, you know.
Yeah, you don't matter you, because you're a coach, it matter me.
You're fun.
Yeah.
You afraid too much.
I don't know.
You can't afraid to say
when you lose, you think you're cuss. You think you're cuss, you're fans them.
The man can't afraid. The man can't afraid.
Hey, I can't imagine MG at the Dintil game the other day, my friend.
The man, but I can't hear heart.
Yo, but yeah, let me tell you this, Ansi. Me's a fear man. Me's a very, very fear man. You sometimes I watch like all the JC them and the CC them I play. Me never really have no emotions towards the team there. So me can make a prediction with less of emotions. And just strictly logical predictions. That's when you come on to Charlemont, he hard. Yeah, he easy if me go towards my heart, I say. But one time I look, when I go to boom and look across when I didn't look them, I say I warm up. Me not go discredit my ball of them, because my ball them good. Me have quality ball on the team. But I look across when I didn't look them, I warm. And one of the didn't look them, and I tell you from now, one of the didn't look them, wink off of me. And I say 6-0.
Drop no MG.
I'm weak in my knees. In wink off of me, I said 6-0. I'm weak in my knees.
Who said that?
Eh?
One Dintil player.
So why am I drop 6 today?
What do you want in the match man yesterday, man? In the warm up, the man in my warm up for me out there video and sitting. And the man wink off of me and say, yo, 6-0. And me give him a reply now, I'm brave, you know, but weak in my knees, I tell him, man.
yo, you have to be more realistic to yourself.
Thank you, me make you them check me.
Let me tell you, he's a man who work off and written, some things are written, and things that is there, were put down already, statistics and video clippings, and them things them work off. And when you work off, I don't, a man say you score 20 goals. Oh, you score 20 goals.
But look at this unseen. If you check the track record between Dintil and Charlemont, who do you say would have been a better team in the zone for all the years? Dintil. Out of the zone, who tend to have majority of the time the better ball as them?
We mean
the better quality, the higher quality ball of them.
Them have the better ball them the year when
majority of the time of them.
Me and coach. The year them when me and coach have a better ball them.
Oh, it's when my first year at D Cup, when time me go up at Dintil, I must have 4 or 3 in get. And the man then come back up our yard and give it 2
MG.
And give it 2
you can't play ball, Bridget.
Eh?
You can't play.
Me can't play ball. But you see second year when me I play, you see second year when and I see him really go up at Dintil. We go up at Dintil go beat them. We go up at Dintil go beat them.
I
beat them up at Charlie.
It depends on the score for them.
Eh?
It might depend on you to score.
No man, I wasn't a purebred goal scorer. My score must be about 9 goals I scored in my D Cup season.
Oh, you score a goal?
Eh? I'm not how I score a goal.
Mistake, no.
Eh?
Mistake, I kick that goal.
I'm not how I score a goal. And when I played D Cup in school, I was the fastest football player in school. My fastest person in school. And my fastest.
I mean, you can run fast, but you can't pass the ball.
But listen on Unseen, I have a lot of assists. I have about nearly between 13 and 15 assists. I have. You know who was the goal scorer? The purebred goal scorer was Dana and Baba.
You have to ask him. Who used to coach him? I can't ask the coach.
The same coach that they didn't right now. You can't ask the coach, man. He
never asked him because me hear one man say, boy, MG, you never ready none at all.
No, my brother, me I headache, brother. I was a headache.
That means you never have no statistics then, Bridget.
No, but me know that I have a old system and I scored a couple of goals. I scored 2 against McGrath. I scored 2 against Yotan. I scored 1 against Bab.
I don't take away your score from it. That's what people state. I'm try to take my one play money cup. So I'm not trying to take my stats them when I play money cup. But MG, may I tell you the truth?
Somebody asked me further if we ever go Charlemont. We go quarterfinals. And then the captain is dead.
MG, tell him say
Glenmuir kick you out,
Charlie
you know.
Mount is a schoolboy.
Glenmuir kick, you know Kiki, you know that Kiki not play for Glenmuir? You don't know the Kiki the ball and see.
So hold on. The match I go play over it, I go start from the 30 minutes.
It all start back from first. It never reach half time.
Okay.
El Grandeur said I'm related to Dakers from Woolmaz. Yeah. Cousin.
So what's your thought on the first 30 minutes before the lightning though?
I was pleased with the first 30 minutes of football, let me say, from Charlie Mount. I was very, very pleased. And me feel
Me trick you though.
Eh? You know, trick me, man. Me get what me want. And Tanja said, we are going to deal with the MG. Hey, Tanja, Drix, nobody have the full shit, yeah? CC have bigger fish. CC have bigger teams to go deal with. CC have Dintil for go worry about. CC have Glenmuir for go worry about. CC have Edinalid for go worry about. No worry about Charlie Mount. Charlie Mount is up on the radar. Me could go under the radar and do a little thing and climb go up and get better per game. So not bother worry about that, man.
But MG, me tell you, I set you all a while and I say, see my first game, you beat me in my first game or you get a point or something. You see second game, you gotta come play ball, bro.
I have to come play some ball.
You have to come play ball because my players are gonna be better.
Yeah, man. Me like how the youth them turn out.
Mentally.
Me like how the youth them turn out. Even though we kind of sit back a little bit. Me like how them turn out. Me like how the youth them turn out.
No, you have to understand, you know.
Me like the big center back there unseen. The big one.
Don't get the tactics unseen. Don't say that.
No. We're not getting the tactics. No, tactics. It's
Okay.
something mentally. You have to always remember that, you know, in the player's head, Dintil is always a team that, you know, is there. And you have to remember, you have to show them a little respect some of the time because it's a good team. They pass the ball well. Dintil have quality players, you know, players that played Premier League, players that are coming from an academy. So, you know, showing them respect at times, I think was okay. You understand me? You can't go on like you gotta just go out there and just go free for all.
Match them.
Yeah? Yeah, you go free for all when you lead them 2-love or 3-love. You understand me? But what me I tell military gonna is, I know this is how more military gonna start though, although I'm a fan, I'm really like the coaching aspect of the thing, is that
Me can't do the coaching part of the other team, but me a fan of the
before him
command
start, me tell him all the while, they say, my job, me not sleep sometime, you know. I study coach them. I study with them, as I say, I study with them try to do, because there are a lot of games on YouTube where you can just look back on. You understand me? Even last year, Charlie Mount gave away the game versus Dintil, and Dintil had better players on the field of play. And Charlie Mount gave away the game because of, you know, players not competent on the ball and stuff, because of training. You understand me? And if I was there, I tell you the truth, that would happen. Them play with a calm and collective and can move the ball properly. Or out the ball properly then. Put it away there. You understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, as I say, as a coach, you have to play a big team and you have quality players on your team when you can win the game. You have to study the punch them where your opponent can make, and you have to study how you're gonna make your punch them.
And counteract it.
Right. So unseen. I'm gonna ask that question. The other day when I want to play against Stats, right?
Play against who?
Stats.
Yeah.
And I think that's a very good opponent to test the level where you're there. You know, psychologically, you know, in the head, say, boy, you know, see, there's a strong possibility you might lose. But what the information is more valuable when you receive from an opponent like that. From the game, the unseen, what information you take from the game, the way you think you can put in your team to enhance your team?
What was the result first, MT? I don't know the result. Tell me the result before I answer. What was the result?
Start win 2-0.
Okay.
All right. What we learn
in regards to performance,
What we learn from it is that to be a championship team, you need quality on the bench. You need quality to come off the bench who can maintain that tempo and that pace going forward, same we are in the defense. You understand me? So you need that quality right across. I also learned that you play according to your opponent. You change your tactics based on your opponent. That means you need time to teach your players different ways how to break down a different system. You understand me? Not necessarily formation, because formation is just a way to set up a team on the field, the system. So you have to have coaches on the bench who can read coaches' tactics, what they might try to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, yesterday, Dintil try to isolate on a wing back with chicken.
1v1, yeah, me see it.
Yeah, I identified quickly and start double team him early.
But I think it take too long to pick up GR running behind. The diagonal.
Stop talk about the tactics. Unseen. Don't talk about the tactics.
That's not a tactics. That's just reading and applying.
Yeah, but don't tell them what you read.
No, man, I didn't tell one, man. I didn't tell game. The game player
but you have to play back, so I don't recommend.
Relax and shit.
All right.
Now, if Jack's my question, with Gio now, we just put it this way. I don't think he's going to score a goal where he's going to take the ball up and turn the ball and kick it at the goal. He only score mostly. All right. It's a case like, what's his name? My boy there from play for Jamaica Mobile. What's his name? Corey Burke.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Burke score 1 goal in every 3 games. So he's a player like that. We don't really expect him to score a goal where he's going to take it and brrr. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
No. Mistake and he kicking at the back of the net. I just my take on it.
Mm-hmm. When I say about the didn't set up now on a counteract it.
So that was one of the things where you have to can read certain things that are going on the field, quickly apply yourself. But you have to have quality as well.
But regardless, go back to some of start off. So were you able to match stats in regard to tempo, or you could match them in tempo, so you try to other things?
You know, say before we play stats, our aim was to, get the boy to understand that teams out there are at a higher level than us and stuff like that. Because we were like 5 weeks in training, the stats was way ahead of us. Watch them play over by McGrath, they move the ball fast and things. I was surprised at the performance of my boys. I can't tell you that, we match them right through, toe to toe, knock. And even the stats people must say, yo, no man. Or Jolly amount of players, I'm impressed with 5 weeks preparation. Impressed. You know, when they started to score on us. You know when? Stats made 7 changes. Put on them national player, put on. When we look, a total different team come on the field. Our goalkeeper changed them right up to centre forward. I mean, still have my player them out there. See, I will make some change and put on some other player. Same way, some smaller player. To give them some experience against them. And then them score 2 goals. 2 mistakes in the back line, then kick pass. You understand me? So what I take from the game is that you have to, as a coach, you have to can counteract. You have to can counteract systems.
Okay.
You have to can counteract systems. You just go play. I don't believe in a coach teaching a team and then just go play because of the system there. And really, system that will work.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Unseen. Mona and CC just play one system no matter what.
Yeah.
I do agree with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in being adaptive. And just can switch based on whatever,
Yeah, that's why Morocco do so well, because they just adapt and them change how them play.
Unseen, what your thoughts about some of the Clarendon College fans them already said them named upon a trophy before the season start?
Well, you know why? You know why them can't say it? Because them style of play, them how them play them football, nobody has yet to really, outplay them.
Whisper would say something different.
No man, you know what I mean? Outplay them and win and kick them out of a trophy, kick them out of a title.
Yeah, when I get kicked out of Champions Cup title last year.
People are really, they not talk about the bigger one, man.
Okay.
Oliver. There is nobody that really, when them play for them type of football, really clamp them down and beat and teach them. So them can say that. You understand me? They can say that. And they wrong them neither, because they have the coaches, them have the coaching staff, them have the same management, them have the tools at will, of the players, so they can say it. And
right.
I believe that they have a chance.
A chance?
A chance?
They have a chance. Yeah.
Them have the most chance.
Them have the most chance. Percentage-wise.
I'm not going to say most chance yet because...
Who you think can hurt them?
In the group. Huh?
Which team you think can hurt them?
The team that can hurt them are in the Costa Cup.
You answer, in gone?
Huh?
Who you think can
hurt them?
No, Shane said something like that, so I try to so best I can.
I'd seen him tell me too bad that I go to MG, but it only bad. No man, I just
as we say MG, the fans them have a right. Say them about hand on the trophy because them system and them tactics work. Nobody really outsmart them, you understand me? They are tactical.
But
you have to give credit to the coaches and the players manage.
You're gonna need a speed. You're gonna need a very fast forward if you can break down CC like a whisper. If you not have that in the arsenal, a very fast forward will have some level of skills. I don't know how you gonna do it. That alone, me see if you have speed, you can break down them defense. You know, but without that, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, not bad. Alright, you are going to.
But if me play Karen and college, man, them have it hard, man. Them not have it easy.
Yeah, you are going to know with CC. A lot of persons know CC play. A lot of teams know I go try and nullify how them play. And definitely a lot of research upon that.
But MG.
Not the research. Oh, yo.
MG, the formula laid down, you know. MG, the formula is there for people to go and see. What
no, they can't.
them.
That was a one-off thing, man, Shane. That's a one-off thing. Me not think that can happen
but
again.
Vietnam, if you have a speedy forward, if you have somebody fast, man, I tell you know if you set him up.
True, you know. Man is the same thing.
It can work.
Man is the same thing.
But you need that tool. You need a very speedy forward that you're going to keep up there.
That's a good point, Shane.
Yeah.
Man is this man, Mus and Porter. Run pan the CC backline. Run pan them.
That are the only thing
I see. I don't have sets, you know. I don't have sets. You want to see CC, they start cussing Mus. In turn, I'm cussing the fans themselves, but they try to get in their head. He run pan them, you see. He run pan them, you see. But the quality was...
May I tell you one way you can beat CC. I'm tell you one way you can beat CC. Eh? MG.
Maybe here no man, why here no? Interested
this is how Sammy and what him name like to play. What him name? Tell me name.
Lenny Hyde
like to play. Them like wing back who can overlap. Them always recruit skill wing back who can overlap and whip in the ball. And them good at free kicks and corners and stuff like that. You see, if you have two wingers we're quick, can run down the line, it nullify them from overlap and double team your wing back. But the wingers can come back and help in the defense as well. Because them can move the ball. You understand me? There's a next thing to football where people don't understand. You see, if it's a team you like pass bar in your back line, you have a percentage chance that you may make a bad pass. You see, if you have a lethal striker up there, can pounce on that.
Man, like hurt them with it.
KC do, you can hurt them with it. If you minimize your ball retention in your back line and you can keep it and feed them opponents off, you maximize your chance of creating opportunities to score.
Yeah, but you see that up front players do because the defense is so good and so big and thing. If him not have the necessary speed, May I tell you, it not gonna work. You need to be
really
fast.
speed, you have to have somebody with brain. Okay. If
No,
you have
how?
a good pass at the ball, if
Mm.
you have a good pass and the ball at the midfield, if you have a midfield who can close down play quickly, you're in business.
Mm.
All right.
Well, as somebody beat them 2018 at Sets Cup finals.
Mm. By the way, another thing I'm more you do unseen since Anna and MG. So you've been talking about it, but you haven't been doing it. MG, your power rankings. I will agree, say on a weekly basis we got change it.
Me I got do it when we do it on
but
Saturday
make
night.
We are doing it
final
now.
game them. Yeah?
We are doing it now.
No.
An easy thing that we call out. Yes.
All right.
But write down my one too.
You're right already. You write down your one already?
No, write it now.
All right.
It slightly changed from the game in the earlies.
So what if we do
a Manning Cup
question? You think if we do an overall one, include both Manning Cup and the Dakar Cup in a one, or put it separate?
Oh, that is interesting, but separate for now.
Yeah.
until second round.
All right. So D Cup.
D Cup I got hard for me. I'm not lie.
And Manning.
The Manning Cup one easier for me, as you know.
All right. So for your Manning Cup, give your top 10 now.
Top 10. So far you go? All right. Number 1, GSC. No, right. Right now, a number 2 Stats. The one that the team had jump up far, shot me, but number 3 Heidel.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Number 4 Judges. Number 5, Mr. Judges already?
Mr. Where?
Mona. Yeah. I struggle now. 6. Let me go and think. Go on to Unseen.
Unseen, poor ranking.
Eh?
Manning Cup poor ranking. Top 10 team na Manning Cup.
Manning Cup power ranking.
Yeah.
Top 10 team. JC.
JC1.
JC1.
In a order, no? Yeah, in a order.
JC. Oh, you mean this season?
Yeah, man. No, with all of the information we have so far.
Yeah, we get it so far. You rank it in them based off.
Yeah.
Stats number 1.
Stats number 1.
Over JC?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good one.
You know, sir, 3 coaches tell me the same thing today. 3 different coaches tell me the same thing today.
Bro, when we see with stats, brother, I just them are gonna lose it. I them have to lose it.
2.
I them have to lose it.
I got assume say JC there 2. 3.
Stats, then JC, then Heidel. Elis Lassie.
Number 4, Elis Lassie.
Number 6 for me is St. Catherine, by the way. St. Catherine for me.
Hold on. Stats, JC, Mona.
Stats, JC, Mona.
Heidel.
Oh, you put...
Heidel.
You change up, man. All right, Mona. Heidel.
Stats, JC, Mona, Heidel.
Who else?
Which Heidel now.
Elis Lassie.
Wilmans. Diego, Elis Lassie.
I said Diego, then Elis Lassie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I 6 me have right. You know, go and done with them.
Yeah.
Unseen. Done Unseen.
Catherine. I think Eltham in a mix for this year.
You put Eltham in there? 8. 2 more Unseen. 2 more. You put Eltham in front of Wilmaz. KC.
No, I call Wilmaz already.
Him call Wilmaz long time.
Oh,
yeah, man, they call Wilmaz long time.
Okay, that means Wilmaz did there 7 then.
Yeah, man, Wilmaz.
Catherine. 9, Eltham.
Catherine.
Last one for you, Unseen.
Who did they again? Help me now.
You have KC, Calabar, Camperdown.
Yeah. Barely scraped through with KC. KC barely scraped through.
Yeah?
Him say my team
KC,
barely
KC
scrape
barely
through.
scraped.
Alright. Come in now, Shane. Let's stop at 6 video. Catherine.
Yeah, yeah. After catching, you have Wolmers.
Mm-hmm.
After Wolmers, you have KC.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Haile Selassie. How much that me there now?
9. One more.
The last one hard. Last one hard. Who's Diego?
Diego.
Yeah.
Jago in a mix, man.
Diego, I'm gonna miss. Yeah. So Ansi, let me run back through for you. In an order ascendancy. 1, you have Stats, 2, JC, 3, Mona, 4, Idle, 5, Diego, 6, Alice Lassie, 7, Cat Wolmers, 8, Eltam. No, 8, Catching, 9, Eltam, 10, KC. Shane, Fiona, JC 1, Stats 2, Idle 3, Georges 4, Mona 5, Catherine 6, Wolmer 7, Casey 8, Haile Selassie 9, St. Diego 10.
Yeah, me not have Eltham.
You have Eltham. Alright, so for mine now, 1, me not think that now go change. Me not see change yet. More information to make that change. Stats they are
Where
one.
number 1?
Stats they are one for me same way. That not change for me yet. 2, JC. 3, Georges. 4, Idle. 5, still have Wolmers up there. Them have Wolf for quality in that team.
Wolmers are leak too much, man. Them are leak
too much.
Them are leak like crazy.
They still have a quality. 6, Catherine.
I remember saying them and play 3 back, you know.
Oh crap. Mona. 7, Mona.
7 you put Mona?
Yeah, that no. Me I put Mona 5.
What a disrespect
No,
to
me I put Mona 5.
McKenzie.
I put Mona behind the Idle.
Doing good. Denzel McKenzie.
Me I put Mona behind the Idle. 5. Mona the 5. Top 5. Then me I put Wolmer, like I said, Wolmer's a leak 8. Wolmer's drop at 8. I choke because they disappoint more there.
Man, them a leak like crazy, man.
9, Haile Selassie. What if I miss no team? I hope I not miss a team now.
Yeah, I miss Tivoli, I miss Eltham.
No, Tivoli mash me up, man. Tivoli, me not get nothing from Tivoli. Catching more.
Me not have Tivoli. Me not rate them.
Spanish Town, Charlie Smith, Calabar. Casey.
Yes, that's in top 10 in the region.
Yeah?
So about that.
Where's that?
I miss
Me have
KC.
Haile Selassie at 9.
I miss the purple team,
Yeah.
MG.
Alright, so think about alright, so would you put the proper team, would you put Casey ahead at Catherine?
No.
See? Hard,
No.
man. Hard. Blows and Skirt last
Me have catching a head a KC and a Miles, right?
Eh?
Me have
KC
catching a
rebuild.
head.
You have Catherine?
Me have catching
Yeah, you
a
have
head,
Catherine
right?
at 6. Catherine there at 6 for you.
Yeah. Okay, I know, man.
Catching there at 6 for you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Unseen, you know,
That's what people for know. That's what people for know. So I'm not biased,
so
you know.
All sure we have Mona now top 5. All sure we have
Yeah,
Mona
man.
now top 5.
Yo, man, a whole heap of big players still there for Mona team.
Yeah, man, they
you
retain
know?
all them players, man.
know.
They retain most, a lot of them players. Last number 10. Me I hope me I try say me not miss no team, you know. One, let me run back to you, so. Diego, yeah, that in my head. Then it's Georges, yeah, Georges did already. Support more, Jonathan Grant, TKT, Pembroke. Just I run back through the team. Me I hope me as I try say me not miss nothing. Yeah.
You have Haile Selassie already?
Yeah, man, I have Haile Selassie at 9.
You have Trinity. You put Trinity?
No.
You put Excelsior?
Excelsior. Them my team, me not try to pick up in my head. Them my team, me not try to put up in my head.
And you prefer Excelsior over KC?
Yeah.
Me not think so.
Yeah. Alright, let me tell you why I'm putting out. You see, the experience, Excelsior have quite a few experienced players in the team. They have mostly about 3 Premier League players in the team as well. And that the wealth of experience that them have and the quality they have, that's why I'm going to put them at KC. KC have good players, you know, but they lack experience. You see, especially when they go Sabine or Stadium, where crowds are real. My word. That's why Excelsior creep in the either KC. That's why X is creeping in excess. Calabar, I push your shout, you know. Well, let me see.
But KC beat Calabar. How can I disrespect that, brother?
No, man. I said them push your shout. I never said that. I said them do it. Alright, so that is it for my power rankings. So these are the power rankings then.
You know you shot me because me not hear you hype up. Me never hear you hype up stats like how you did hype up JC, you know. So you shot me when you put stats on number 1 in the MG. Me not lie.
No, me must have stats me have to win the Manning Cup, you know.
Me never know that until just now.
I then me have to win the Manning Cup, man. Me have stats to win the Manning Cup. But JC said bad. JC have ball off a dasher, man. Ball off a dasher. The man make 5 substitutions
today. You know tell him boy match.
The man make 5 substitutions today. And the 5 substitutions improve the quality of the game. So think about it. Man, the side big, man. Man inside big.
Oh, Spanish don't play. Spanish don't play them well?
Spanish don't.
Spanish don't play them well?
Man, Spanish don't do fairly well because after I'm a nil all. I think them hold them one for the first half of the game. But after that, them really play out Spanish Town out of the game. Dark Soul said, MG, give me a top 10 players of the season so we know who to look for. Blows and squat that rough.
Burkitt are my number 1. Brian Burkitt.
Yeah, Burkitt are going to everybody at least. Burkitt are going to everybody list. Afi, that must. Even if Burkitt not my top 5. No, mine not top 5. Burkitt is at about 3. I think Burkitt is rank about 3. The number 1 for me would be the number 10 from stats. Number 10 from stats. Denzel McKenzie. Denzel McKenzie.
We are mix up Manning Cup and Dacaster Cup. I still separate them.
No, man, I separate them. I strictly separate them.
Oh, because the whole CC.
Yeah, so
Gale and Gooden.
So, alright, so how many do I have? The number 10 from stats. In my first one. In their number 1.
What name again?
I don't remember my name, you know. I swear I don't remember my name. Somebody in the comment section.
You know, man. You don't know him. Nobody knows him as I use.
No, in name I don't remember, man. You have one kind of like you have one baller like name. You remember name, but you have one like a big baller like name. So in their number 1, the number 10 from Mona, that are Mackenzie. In their number 2.
Yeah, man, Mackenzie up there.
Burkitt Knight as well. Malachi Sterling from JC. Giovanni Taylor from JC.
And the XKC man, although them not, I don't think them play me. Nicaragua Gibbs.
Me not think about it. The youth from...
Yeah. When them roll him out, I got see, man.
Alright.
Gibbs not play, Virgin. Gibbs not play.
Gale from Stats.
I bring up Gibbs name and Gibbs now.
What you mean him not gonna play? What you mean him not gonna play? Him not play right now, but him not gonna play. Him not play on JC.
The baller from sitting there. The baller from Haile Selassie. When name man?
Him there JC and C.
Yeah, JC and C.
You see if he passing 6 them.
Brother, him not gonna play.
Him not play. What the baller they will play for Haile Selassie? Haile Selassie captain name. People somebody remember.
I don't know, but I know them talks say him not gonna play, brother.
When he go on the field, then they say he play.
If you might touch the field, Gibbs half a day night. Not Shada Gibbs.
Gibbs supposed to play, man. Gibbs supposed to go play. Who else me can say?
Rastaman,
Oh, the idle ball
Rastaman from
Barrett.
Georges.
Ronaldo Barrett.
Rastaman from Georges Swee night too.
Yeah, Zabir Taylor. Barrett,
Yeah.
Keanu Jackson, Deshaun. The boy left the number 7 from Idle. Friggin' name, man. About let me see him find his name. Brother, I don't want to see him. I want to see him. Me want to see him.
Romar Henry?
No, man. Henry, 14 Henry way, man.
Henry attack?
I don't know Henry name, man. I think a Smith in name. Kylan Smith or something like I say name, man.
No winger in a schoolboy league that can either.
A schoolboy football? I think him on par with like all. All who else?
No, sir, I'm better than all.
Nathaniel Brooks from Nathaniel Brooks.
Yo.
Nathaniel Brooks from Wolmers.
The man they have JPL gold team name now. All of a gold JPL gold team name.
Where the boy from Excelsior name, man? Fuller. Nathaniel Fuller. They used to play for Tivoli. Striker for Tivoli. This striker play for Tivoli, man. Fuller. Nathaniel or something like some Fuller something name, man. I remember my first. I can't remember my first name, but I'm sure Fuller last name. And my striker for DG.
By the way, MG, pan schoolboy football website, them still are show the top goal scorers, them are them not show it again.
Them supposed to show it. Let me see if I can find it.
Go and show it, man.
Supposed to
because I know them change up a website and
alright, me can find it, man. Let me just minimize myself and bring that up. And suppose it's still there. Alright. Rules player list. I'm gonna go find that now. It's supposed to be there. Yeah, man, it did there. Top goal scorers now. See it.
When I see it.
Me I try bring it up, but it lists small, man. See the Eltham, Stephen Bull, Dwight Gentles from St. Catherine. No man, this supposed to go on, man. Matthew from Georges. I think Matthew and Brooks I think Matthew Spence or Spence something like that. Remember?
Eltham scored so much goal.
One ball has scored so much goal as I say.
No, but more I know
Adrian Reed as well upon 3.
School them make we see it now, we not see it. You stop at Jawan Payne.
Me I try if you see me can catch everything. See that, this is everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4? Supposed to be more than that, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm Stephen Bull from Eltham. So that's the list. Not a lot of goals scored. Not a lot of. Maybe this one update. I think this one update. I'm sure more goal than that score.
Can I know a man from Idle is supposed to have enough goal based on the full heap of goal that they must score.
Yeah. I'm checking that Casa Cup.
So you can plug the phone and laptop and charge it. USB. You mean?
I check that Casa Cup section now.
Yeah, but I think it's probably too early to do the player ranking them because we need to learn some more of the player.
Yeah, you have to learn more about it. I agree with that.
Yeah.
So I just look
and
for
get to know them. I get to know them name and them thing there.
Alright, so this even one update because Dustin Cohen scored 10 goal in score in one match. Malachi upon 5, Kyle Dixon upon 7, Tajay Thomas upon 4, Chevron Miller upon 3. So this
let me see it.
You see?
Yo, Kyle Dixon already.
Yeah, man.
I create be a problem.
He scored goal, I find chest what there. Chest in the ball.
But I'm honest, no one gonna beat this kind of thing.
Malachi Douglas. Indeed as well. Christopher Hall is there as well from Clarendon College.
It almost seems a little unfair.
Jamila Hashley from Clarendon College. So most of them are from Clarendon College. I just Cohen Dustin now who kind of separate himself from them with about 9 goals.
Just you can beat them in something like that.
I know, but I know everybody have the tools. And the tools. You get me? You know the strategy, but the tools you need.
I would want to coach me now.
Eh?
No. Honestly, if I was a coach, I'd be talking differently. But I talk objectively now.
Gentles from catching score 6 in a 1 match. Now set me a game. So definitely want update. You want
but
update, man.
Anyway, when I give a top 10 Dakar stack up team, me can't do it. Me can't pass 3 or 4. So
top
it don't make sense me to give my list.
No, me not go put up on the spot and see. Me go drop my top 10.
No, man, no one Ansi need to do it. How you talk about MG?
Come in, Ansi. Your top 10.
More hear it in the order from number 1.
Yeah, from number 1 go. Ansi, come in, run it.
Can get 10 teams on my life.
Yeah, no man, top 10 man.
No, put them in the order.
Power ranking this name, no man.
Team in the order, Bridget.
From number 1, brother. Go on, talk. Number 1 hour. Yeah.
Base one, we see Clarendon College. And that be number 1.
Base one, what is it that you see? Tell me what you see, no? Base one what? Yeah? What you see?
Base one, them play, man. You know, base one, them history, too. And
his number, what? Okay, alright. Now I'm going to put you a little pressure. Number 2.
Retention. Okay.
Clarendon.
Number 2.
Number 2. I'm gonna go with I think Cornwall College is back.
So you put Cornwall?
I think Cornwall College is back.
You put Cornwall?
Butler, let's see.
You put Cornwall at 2?
Stop asking man the same question million times. MG, the man don't say myself.
Number 3.
3? I think Edwin Allen is going to be in the mix.
What?
At number 3?
Edwin Allen.
Oh.
Number 4.
Glenmore is going to be in the mix. Number 4.
Glenmore 4. Number 5.
Gentile is going to be in the mix at number 5.
Oh yeah. Stop the list, MG. Stop the list. We wish we could not get some people out of the audience come in our stream right now, come give them opinion. Oh, so what Charlie Mount there and seeing? Big man thing.
Yes, let me get teams on my like.
Alright, number 6 then.
MG, you can't make the list go on without make a comment, brother. You can't make it go no further.
You walk to Shane. When the list when him done film list, I'm gonna do my list. I go walk me calling line till people call him.
Yeah, man. Somebody needs to call him.
People.
Because Anthony forget some beating for this, man.
Now what me call line people? Just drop the calling number 876.
Yeah, me I swear say it Charlie Mount now pass number 3, you know. Jano.
Yeah. What me call line? Me put my charger. What my charger there?
Because that team I'm like, you know, me put the team in a number, you know, I call name, you know.
No, you can't play them games that we do, you know. And try outsmart you know, Ansi.
Tricks and tricks. What me call people see me drop the number, call the number. Continue Ansi, number 6.
Alright, number 6. Number 6. Huh? Number 6. Me care because William name, because William will get beaten.
Yeah, them get some beat, man.
What
think about Dembe?
Dembe might not the mix. Yeah, put them
there. We got there too.
Them film style of football now going away. The boom kick football, sure.
Stats.
Yeah, stats, Rossies. I don't think stats are good there. I think stats are good there.
Stats?
I think stats are good there.
Alright, number 7. Next team.
Put stats.
Manchester too.
Put stats.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Manchester, Gavi.
Manchester.
Ansi, now comes a man who know about Dakar Cup. I feel guide you.
Because I don't really see no. Alright, you see after 1 to 5, I don't really see.
Two more team,
Uh-huh.
Anthony. Two more team. You have Veer, you have Mannings, you have Paul Bogle, Irwin.
Mannings already. Irwin might do that too. Mannings and Irwin.
Alright, that's a 10, you know.
In this segment me already?
Yeah. That's a the 10, you know.
So you know 0 is greater than 1, right? 0 is more.
So that's unseen 10 is CC, Cornwall, Edwin, Glenmuir, Dintil, Denby, Stets, Manchester, Mannings, Irwin.
And Charlie Monday has 0.
You send out the phone number MG.
Me chopping long time,
people,
but not calling.
people not call me, I beg you now.
I'm just
I beg you now. People call. Because me don't know.
MG.
Yeah.
MG. Charlie Monday has 0.
Up top.
Up top.
Patap. Alright. My power ranking now. Number 1. CCFC. Number 2. Dintil. If more people are going to cuss about that, people are cussing in the comment section about that. Number 2 are Dintil.
But you don't know such stats and Dintil your baby there.
Watch out now. Me know if you have facts the Drix are going to say something about that. Any money say Tangia Robinson will be saying something about that. Me not have to ask a question. She will be saying something about that. number 3, Glenn Muir. At the start of the season, I had Central up there. Central drop. I don't know how them drop so. Big job.
Me tell you, if you make a call and make the call on MG, me still want to investigate what Central. It's too strange. It's too strange to
I
have
get
a
the first caller now.
Not for investigate.
Hello, good night, caller. Big up. Me there, man. What you think about this?
Well, me there for the work still, but me still have to check in and make a call. Alright.
Yeah,
Just to give my 2 cents really quick.
Yeah, man.
You see, I see most of the team so far when enough people not see, and most people will make comments on what they actually see. But like how she and I say, him no watch them, so he can't really comment. So me I talk from what me see.
Mm-hmm.
You see me, I will be honest. I know say you watch never seen them. So number 1 for me would have been Clarendon College.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, man, go on.
Clarendon College is number 1. What me see for myself, I tell you the corner number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you that in the MG.
Yeah, man.
The only thing corner needs to sort out is the finishing. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
They're really good at corner really create 20 chances a game. 10 shots per target and only score 1 goal. That's a them problem this year.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 are Glenn Muir. Glenn Muir got Stimming. That's a me. Number 3 are Glenn Muir.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, unexpectedly, a Stet.
Mm-hmm.
Enough people see Stet, my brother. I tell you that. Stet deadly. Come watch Stet 1 time.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man. Stet deadly, man. Me not say Edwin Allen yet, so I don't want to say nothing yet. Me not say but them name Garvey Maseo and none of them other team next. But me just talk from my top 4, that would be me. Me not see Dinton like that, so I don't want to say what me not see.
Mm-hmm.
But for my top 4 for them is a day in 4 school and me see so far. But otherwise, I can't really say nothing for that. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Alright, not bad.
What you have to say about Unseen having Charlie Mountain and top 10?
Unseen a boy, man. Shit, Unseen a boy. Yeah, very unseen, man. No, I'm grown, man. But, yeah, you can't hurt a man if you have confidence in it, you see me? Because me is a corner, man, and me will never put corner over Clarendon this year. Me honestly can put up my hand and say me fear to play them this year. But if me haven't played them, I will. I haven't beat them, I will. You see me? So, that's that, you see me? You have to play them.
But nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong to back your team, you know.
Yeah, man.
Nothing at all wrong. Back your team. Believe in your team.
I'm believe if one team you get to play Clarendon and you put up a fight. Man, I say you go win, you know. But if you make Charlie and put up a fight, because you have the confidence.
And pride alone, not alone, if you just go down like that.
Yeah, that is it. You see me, That is the next thing when enough people read with stats, you know. You might not give them a kick up, you know, but once they play them in there, now, they have now 4-0 and a 5-0. You have to give them 2-1. Yeah, man, one thing about them school. But D Cup, believe me, MJ, D Cup really, really good this year. Manning Cup, like how Premier League ball, they may not hit and academy in a hit and all of that. Just the entertainment. So really nice.
Yeah, it's really good for entertainment, man.
Yeah, man, believe me. Me I go watch Saturday. Me I go watch Rusty's against Room Saturday. So, yeah, man, I see me can send out some clips and something.
Do that,
some
man.
clips from the car game and send it to man. And a team picture.
Send it to me then, man.
Yeah, man, I go inbox them, man. But that's my 2 cents on it still, isn't it? I like how Shane take out KC out of top 11 up at total top 10 still.
In the what?
Take out KC out of top 10, Shane. It's not like that.
No, man, and you have to remember, say, man, stick, man, believe in the school, no? I have to understand, say, them said, the Braves never what?
Brave me, but never yield. Nah, give up.
Yeah, but unlike the comment when we read, I said, the Brave did yield, the Brave did fall and yield.
That's what I comment there.
It's so hot this year, man. I believe KCLF is one, but it's just that they were dropping out of school with all charges on them and
yeah,
God, they have to finish top to avoid it.
Stats and JC.
Yeah.
And Heidel.
We don't want to see JC, KC too early.
But you like it because at the rate you talk right now, Heidel got top it.
Yeah, man, Heidel out top because them are running with it at this point.
So KC look like them will come second. So you know, say, the KC supporters have mentally prepared, so them I'll go face either JC, Stats. No, they're not going to face back Idle. So Idle out of picture. So JC, Stats, possible Wolmers.
You.
So them the team them have to prepare their mind for face.
Yeah.
So at least one of the big boys them out tight already. That which is Idle.
True, definitely. One next thing to me want to do before I go, because I want to give other people a chance to call in. I believe, no, like going forward, this like before and Champions Cup was just like an afterthought or something. You can notice that going forward, it will be like, you know, Champions League is the prestigious trophy this. I just want Champions Cup to reach to, man. Want the whole country versus town thing, that thing where a rivalry.
Yo, let me tell you, when Champions Cup did just come out and it had the original sponsor, it did carry, trust me, way more proud and excitement than
let me tell you what's going to happen now. It's like I come back now and all the attraction are built up right now because really and truly, you know, this is the first season so much traction are built up in schoolboy football from group stage. Normally you don't really get that. You only get it when time you find the big guns them are play. So a lot of traction already are built up now, prior to that. So what a lot of persons know that, you see, football in Jamaica kind of, it depends on a back burner thing. So what me I do, I try my best, I try to see if I can get people interested in it, not only when you reach the final stages. So I try this for schoolboy football, and then I go try this for the Jamaica Premier League.
You know, big up, you know, as well there. I rate your style, man. You're going to go on some play.
Yeah. Me tell you.
That, man, I have to big up. If nobody now big up, man, I big up for that, man.
Hold on. Let me go on and joke. So, last week Thursday, last week Thursday, which day I get play? Which day something to play? St. Mary play against Anatobia. Since week, man. Since week, I must about.
I think I did today Wednesday, so about Monday or Tuesday, one of them.
What I did there? Yesterday, Monday. Me got the game, you know. I wouldn't believe it, on the journey there. The tire bus. I miss out most of the game. The same place I'm going to go start out my tire, and right beside it, they say match I play. So I just go down there, I shot some pictures and just do a little something, and come back. So I couldn't definitely do the game fully. But I still do something. Got the tire bus and then now me and my wife I travel, so I couldn't, it doesn't mash up a day. But then the idea, still go out there and try and best. Far, brother. Far, your friend. I get far. I get far, your friend.
What I get to do, MG?
Now, St. Mary.
St. Mary. Oh,
yeah.
Mary, they know the game place.
And then have nothing near road. So that's what I'm talking about.
Believe me, man. You're passionate about this schoolboy football, man.
I know schoolboy football, I know football in Jamaica is something I love, man.
Yeah, man. I love that, man.
And I try to make it, I try best to make it become a product. That me I try to make it become a product.
Yeah.
Me alone can't do it. But at least at least 1 or 2 people are jump on board. So I like that.
Yeah, man, keep do it, man. Me, I go and look out for the content. But one thing do MG, I just 2 things I have to tell you. But for look out for roasties. I know you're not really come up for loosey, you see them. Boy, MG, let me tell you. Shane, right now watch the cup and team, I tell you.
Yeah.
Look out for roasties this year. And I'm a team, I can't support you and true.
Yeah, but you see them.
Watch roasties 2 times. Yes, man.
Where think more Irwin? Where think more Irwin?
Alright, let me tell you now. I don't want to do this because they cause the advantage. But when we say Irwin play one dimensional, let me answer politically. Irwin has to go change that because they play. Let's say if somebody is a real football fan, you don't have to go and beat coach, you beat Irwin. If you watch them, for instance, they will play Irwin as a game, you know, and they go out on the field with them. It just don't take like 10 minutes to figure out how to beat them. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I understand that, sir.
It's
clear what them a try to do, you can nullify it.
Quickly, because me not the stand with Connell versus Irving. I mean, I say, Connell know how to beat them, but they just cannot Connell, right? I mean, when I have actual stats in the MG, what me I tell you, on that day, let's say Connell create about 15 chance. I not kid you, man, about 15 chance. And I score a goal, frustration, and that kill me, man. Yeah, man, the boy them good, man. This boy named Braxton, deadly.
Braxton, one black youth, one black tall youth?
Yeah, man, Braxton, Richard, number 10.
Yesterday, you there? Last year, me see him against Dintil. A man carried on Dintil left back and set right and left centre back down to the line. Dog them up. Go inside. And cross the ball and make him and score. Go in between the 2 defenders and the boy from me say the boy bad. I know exactly where I talk about. Tall black youth. Last year must be weird number 9 or something weird. Skill. Skill. Fast and skill.
But MJ, big up yourself today. I'm saying big up.
Big up. Big up my bro. Big up yourself my bro.
Unseen the one say something in a MG.
I said the same you then Braxton. Unseen, where's now? Hope you not jump off.
No, you just said the group stage and get intense, you know, more until the reason why. You see, because it's a common rule where the quota thing and where not a lot of schools can retain some of their main players.
Playing field level? Playing field level?
In a level yet. I think next year gonna be a year now where coaching start already, you know. But you have to coach, you have to have structure where you have take out players from your under 16 and 14 and you bring them up and you have to coach. You know, which we think could improve the football in Jamaica, the product of our players. Which me like what the initiative where Issa take. You understand me? You have to coach the players and improve them, you know, test them, let them level of fitness, with them how much minutes them can play, them little stuff. So at the end of the day, I think the coaching improve. That's why. And you know, see, like for example, you will see, so for example, in a Magrat, a match up to a Dintil, we not see over these years. You will see a Bagwalk, a match up to Magrat, and we never see for this good while. You understand me? So coaching take place, military.
Yeah,
man.
So nobody can just get ball of slipping and what they call now? I say bypass the coaching aspect factors.
For example, if CC win that Costa Cup next year, that means that really whole heap of coaching are going next year. And they're gonna lose a lot of players this year.
Yeah, at the end of this year, they're supposed to lose a whole heap. So
if they not achieve, they can say, well then they must have double 6 and they must drop 6 per 6 to win.
By the way, on a slightly different topic, MG and Unseen. And Unseen, you know a little bit about, you know about track and field. Idle win champs, girls champs this year. If they were to pull off this Manning Cup title, boy, it would be impressive. What do you think about that, Unseen?
Yeah, it would be a good thing for Corey Bennett, sports master at Idle,
Yeah.
Over the years, he might try to put a structure like that in the Idle program, and I think we finally get that done now. Them have the sponsorship, them have the way, the know-how. So I think if you achieve that, they just go towards the hard work and put it over the years to try to get the football on par. But I don't really see them winning, but they have to go through stats but them have
JC.
capable players who can win it for themselves. We have Premier League and National League quality. That's
Yeah.
what I say.
Me actually think them have a chance. Nah lie.
Them
I
have a
actually
chance.
think. Yeah.
Them have a chance.
Alright. So you're going now, people. How was the night now? I know say I love the program or something still, but how was the night now? Tanja said the bench on the under 16 is good. Nothing now go water down to, so don't count on that. So Jigsaw say CC good same way. No matter what nobody wants, so CC good. Because CC have a faction down there named Joga Bonita, where it's a push out baller, and I push him in a CC. And then now them have the creator, the man himself who build ballers from nothing to something in Sammy. So CC, I think regards to building baller, one of the best in the island. So CC good. JC, them have ballers that walk around the school, so they can pick a boy and he can play some ball. Just tap a boy and he can play some ball.
Hold on there. Stick something the MG. Even though them have ball walk around at the school, remember them shop more than any other school in Jamaica when it comes to football. Them do the most shopping. So just put that out there. Them not build like how CC will have ball come up from ground come up. And you can say most of that school. GSC not necessarily operate like that. Right? Them do the most shopping. I can't think of another school do more shopping than.
Yeah, not go deny that. But as I go, I nature of business, me could see if that are going to change next year, no? Or not change then. That's all we can say. Change, unseen, big up on yourself to come on, you know. Hopefully everything good. And look after yourself, take care of yourself. Tomorrow is another match day. Still not decided. We have three games I play tomorrow. One at town, two out, way out of port. Still not make up my mind yet, people. You look like at the town and I have to go second for. So, they're too much out of port, they're really out of port. They're really out of port. But, anyways, people, big up on yourself, smash the like button before you go. I really enjoyed this one. This one's a fairly decent one. Program tonight. So, look after yourself, people, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one for the preview show. Big up on yourself, people. MG Sports TV, people. Hopefully, we can start out the lighting. Because no this dark, so. Big up on yourself, people. All right. Boom.